start doing praises and worship. Obe, nimeangusha hii dawa moja. Oh, what is up, guys? Let me show you. A content creator is history. Is making history in the nation. Sorry. Being a content creator, so hectic, guys. Now, mtu anaweza nicheka guy. Good morning. Good morning, Mother Nature. How are you, my people? I'm good. I'm blessed to be here because I can't sleep. I've started to check my long time videos, pictures, when we were young. So also, time to praise the Lord. And also, I've remembered like I can take this. In fact, I've never dewormed myself. God knows me. But since we are now at home, Africa, before you use anything, check the expiry date. Hey, I have learned something, guys. Even oil, lotion, Vaseline, whatever, anything you receive, please check. And that is what dad me. Oh, mom ni moja. Sasa ikiwa moja nafaa kukunywa mbili. Juu ni moja. Munyu munua syrup. Okay, kuna hii ni tablet na nikiitisha nilipewa mbili. Yes. Aki mom, please. Aki mom jamani. Sasa ni asubuhi, wacha kunianza. Unasikia? An African mother will slam you with a banger. Let me check. So guys, yeah, because I'm putting song, praise and worship song for our church, like Catholic church. So like now, I don't want to have a copyright. I will have to mute until I see someone showing up. Good morning, Your Majesty. How are you? No, I slept. Let me tell you, I slept early because there. You remember I used to be sleeping this moment, but I slept early. Yesterday I worked. I cleaned. We smashed the beans. Yes. So I was very tired. Like I did some roundaries like almost the whole day. We were washing and fetching water. So my kisima, my borehole or well, the pump, electric pump, the motor pump, last year caught the water when the floods came, like the water exceeded the borehole. So it is an electric one. It's not supposed to be inserted like next to the water, but they had inserted inside. So the water was like overflow, like something excess. So it spoiled. So now I'm supposed to buy another water pump which is immersible. Hey, let me tell you, yesterday I was like kuru, 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 and then you carry 20 liters of water, you pull it. So it was like an hectic task. It was like a gym. So I slept very well. At least I slept like more than 4 times. Muinamishe. So I felt so nice and I'm grateful. So I'm intending to go and meet my daughter. I don't know when, but I'm trying to take her pictures and my pictures. So I want to give to her as a present. I want to show her the far we've come. Oh, my little Trabel, see my baby. Mama loves you. May your soul rest in peace. Hey, Trabel, see baby. This is my son. He's late. He's my late son, my baby. I found these pictures. This is what I was looking for. I lost two sons. The memories I have is the pictures. Alafu kulikuwa na picha yake ya frame sioni. So these are my daughters, you know. This. So I'm putting them together. I want to gift her. Uh yeah, this one, you know. So I want to remind her that yeah, she is uh she is destined for highness. You know, at this age she has a laptop. She had a laptop when the dad was alive. Now when the dad passed, people took everything and we were left with nothing. You see, this was my life some years back. I think this is 2010. Yeah, 20. Yeah, because she was 2010, 2011. Yeah, 2011. So now I want to show her that even if we lost everything, at least we are alive. We've come from far. This is the place I want to take her and we take pictures. I carry her again. This is the memory, the sweetest memory I have. This is in Kayole. I want to take her there. I don't know, maybe the time she'll be from school. I have a lot, a lot, a lot. I want to separate her, all her pictures when she was little. I put them, I put them together, and then I will gift her a full album. This album, I want to keep it. And now this is me and my sister. I'm carrying my little sister. Now she's big, bigger, even bigger than me. You know those memories? I don't know. Ah, that is the thing that I'm doing now here. I'm like, God. If you know, you know what it means. Loneliness can push you to those memories of centuries and decades. Mm. You see, this picture still it has a extra. So maybe I will leave one for you, mom. Nimepata ziko mbili. Yeah. So I will have one and others. Okay. People come from. You should scan those and save it in your phone or email. In fact, let me tell you, I want to do that. There are many. You know, my parents were photographers. This is me, Elisa. I think, where was I? This is either uh, grade 8. Maybe after, no, after I'd done grade 8. Yeah, you see? I'm looking like a baby girl. And they used to call me Muzungu. So, no, I don't know. Is this the way I was Muzungu? Maybe I was the only bright baby, like the skin color. So I wanna collect all of them. We have every child in our home used to have albums, more than 4. I don't know if I go, my dad will give me, a gift me. So this is the business I had before I left from Kenya to go to Qatar, the first time. So I have memories. I had put it. The only thing I didn't afford is a shop, like owning a shop, but I had a big kiosk worthy, like a 2 bedroom house, but I like putting the business maybe cover the whole of the sitting room. It was so big. Guys, I've tried to imagine to start this business. I've tried to calculate to myself. It needs, if I have to make it up to this level, like exactly this level, I have to have 250,000 Kenyan money to make up to this level. I'm like, where baby girl? Life in Africa is slapping differently, you know. I can maybe flip the camera. And you know what? Hey, there is a cat which is in between my legs, in between my thighs. That is how unique it is. See, your baby girl. I've tried live, oh. So if you see me, look at me. And I was expectant of this baby that I lost. And this is after the demise of my late hubby. Yeah, in Africa, when you are a woman and a husband has died, maybe he left you with 1 child or 2, you're supposed to add another baby, you know, another baby to call him. He was a boy. I loved him so dearly. He had 2 months that when he left, he had just a flu. But that day I was asked, bring the baby, we share in an African traditional way. The very day I was supposed to take the baby. And I said, no, my heart, like the instincts can tell you it's a no, because those people, they've been doing nasty things on you. Like, I don't know what makes people have those guts, like to attack you and you don't have any problem with them. In fact, you don't fight, you've never quarreled of anything. But some people fight you for nothing. And I'm like, what have you ever seen in my life that is making you yearn to like do me the harm you wanna do? What is it? I couldn't understand. Ni nini anafanya hivyo? Ni makamasi? Ah, so it is what it is. Let me show you. I have a little. Guys, you will wonder. Let me tell you. How can I show you? How can I show you what I'm having in between my legs? Look, there's a host. A host is in between my legs. Hi, Bobo. It is yawning. She's yawning. I don't know if she or a he. There's a cat. A cat has come. Mama has 2 little cats. Michael, this is how living alone is. I don't know if you can see. Let me show you. You see? You see what I'm having? Something is in between my legs. Like, seriously? Like, seriously? So I'm here sitting and I was covering. It entered in between my legs. So I have to cover myself like this. And there is a sound a cat produces, like brrrr, brrrr. They say it's Stella. And these cats, I don't know. There are 2. This one seems to be so friendly, like wants some cuddles. And also the other one, they are also nice, but the other one is proactive, like he's now looking for food somewhere. He will come, you will hold him. I think these are she, and then like they're like this. And I don't know. Like yesterday, I met a lot of dogs. When we were going to with Mama to the portion, and they're like coming to me like they want the cuddles, and I'm like, in Africa, it's not easy for you to touch someone's dog, even if you're passing on the road, you are scared. But now I don't know what is happening with the dogs stand, they stare at me, They want the cuddle, like they want the response. And once you talk to them, like you say hi, they come, they low down, they want you to massage them. And I'm like, oh God, Mother Nature, you can do things miraculously. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. I can't wait to have my own home. I'll feel like parrots, eh, turkeys. You know, I love animals. They feel love you. Maybe because like now, yesterday I have some shots I will show you. Even we went somewhere and we found some turkeys sleeping, no, guinea fowls sleeping on the outside like a gate, and I had to screenshot them. The ducks like they're, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna go like the farming way because the love is too much. The love I receive from animals is too much. Like I feel like maybe I would be breeding them and then selling them. Oh, look at my prince here. The one and only with my mom. Mom, sunipe hii picha. Picha yako na Regan. Uko na mbili? Oh, it's so big, so beautiful. I miss these moments. Yeah. It's so nice. I want to put them. Yeah, you know. So I'm trying to put them aside. And then I will look for one album because there are many. Some I put for myself, others I have my mom. I told you my parents were photographers. Like now, this album holds a lot of pictures from my mom. She was so cute. Mom, you were so precious. Hey, you are just a gem. You were so beautiful. Ukiwa mdogo. Lakini mama ulienjoy maisha. Kuna nguo hukuvaa. Naangalia hapa nguo zako and I'm like, when this is my daughter when she was like 1 year old. Yeah. Hey, smart son. By the way, you make me feel that there is a stage I've not encountered. Like for me, I've been ever busy. I've never recognized myself. When I look at your albums, I see a lot of like pictures, different clothes, different places you've gone. Hey, mama. Yeah, ni.com. Wacha uzee kukubali hivi. Guys, it's in the morning. You know, after from 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. after prayers, like I put music like Christian songs. So now, because I can't sleep and I ran away from the bed, I'm sleeping on the couch. Loneliness. I'm missing those cuddles, but it's good. I wanna sit down and feel my mind settled. I don't want to rush into this life. You know, guys, let me tell you, there's this thing people think when you're coming from outside the country, the only thing you're missing is that. No, sometimes we need our time, peace of mind. Eh, I can't wait. I can't wait to do this. So, because now there's no other voice. The only thing I will do, this is me with my uncle. I wanna like, because the children are still in school, you wake up very early. Yes, it is because I'm not used to sleep. Musungu. This is me and my uncle, the brother to my mom. So these are memories. Now, even if I try to sleep, I can't sleep. And remember the other side I used to stay up to this time. This is the moment I used to sleep like from 5 or 4 up to 7. And then by 8, I go to work, you know. So now what I'll be doing, oh my God, hii ni nini? Kuna kitu hapa nimepata mama, nakaa kijiti ama nini? Kiki baba, ngiti. Kiki mwabe kiti album. Chi album man kiki kira toko. So weird. What is this guy? Something in between the album. Niache ukuje kuona mama ndio uniambie. Ngiti mwabe kiti album. Kuja huko. si imekufia huko imekauka. What is this? I feel so bad eating that stuff. So now, if I could be the way I told you in the CBD, I could get up, I go. If I have a house, I go in the market, I look for those things. That's why I was telling you this time when I'm in Africa, like now I'm thinking to do something. I need to be running some errands, but I will be fixing someone somewhere because I don't want to be in one place. I want to experience the self me, the young me, whatever I've never experienced. Because I've been putting myself too much busy, forgetting about myself. Like I want to give myself that chance to explore, to feel okay, to be open, to feel loved, and also to appreciate and acknowledge those little moments that we don't treasure, and time flies very fast. So lakini nitaiacha hapa mama, wewe mwenyewe utakuja kujiona. I don't know what is this. It's so like ni kama kijiti ya green but yeah. Alafu albums zetu zimekulwa na mchwa, ni kama zime overstay. Zime overstay. So that is what, like now I wanted to stay like with mama for 1 week. I go stay with dad for 1 week, with my sister maybe 2-3 days, and then if I start moving around, they miss me. Sometimes they're like complaining, Eliza, you come to Africa, you don't attend us. I'm like, no, it's because I have a lot to think about. My mindset isn't settled. This is the first time I've spent how many days, mom? Leonie, Thursday ama Friday? On Thursday. During Leonie, Friday ama Thursday? Friday. So today is the 50th day. In fact, the moment I land into my country like this, the following day I'm into business. I don't waste moments. And that is how it is unique. So for now, I just wanna like do it with a little bit of slow motion, because also I want to go and visit those prayer places, we call them the shrines, where we go in the mountain. I've been there, but I want to go and do it maybe with my baby girl. So I wanna create those moments next to her, because I don't want days to rush very fast and I will be like, oh, I wish I had you to spend those moments with. So before the time flies very fast, and I've seen that she has now started to grow. She's like becoming an adult. She's like becoming silent. I want the young her that I miss those moments, the 5 years. Mama, ulishonanga nguo? Naona hapo kwa jerehani. Kuna mahali unaenda training ya kushona nguo? So nikikubaya jerehani unaweza shona. Unaweza anza. Umeta siku hizi you can do it by YouTube. Bora tu kuwe na jerehani, and then na ulikuwa unashonanga vitambaa, si ndio? What is this? This thing Doreen is scaring me. Kuna kitu hapa, I don't know, ni kijiti. It looks so weird. And who put it here? Kwa album done. I will not take it off. Maybe you guys should take it. There's a stick here. It looks so weird. Mimi nitoe. It looks so weird. That's why I'm like, Mfumangi zi albums. Alafu albums zimebit, mom. We need other albums. This is my picture. So I think these are mine. Wapi albums zingine? Picha za trapezi sijazipata zote. Nimepata tu moja. Hata ya Teofilo sizioni. Mulichukua wapi picha zangu? So like for now also I have those moments that I miss. Yeah? Those moments that you wanna walk around and discover how developed the area has become. Nowadays, starting a business, before you start a business, you need to look for the area, how electricity, transport facilitations, like is it next to the road, how is the business there, what is missing there, what do people want, and also security, electricity, water, security, cleanliness, and the toilets. When you would just want to start live somewhere away from home, I'm just saying away from home, like now I'm at home. So when I'm here, I'm okay. When I'm in another home or home, it's okay. But also, you need to walk out of your raccoon, like out of your comfort zone. So I need to do that. And I'm business oriented person. That is the problem. I can't sit. I cannot relax. Yeah? Waiting for Mr. YouTube to recognize me. Mm? So so this Mr. YouTube yes, akitapika ni sawa, hiyo kikozi inatoka, shida yake iko ndani inatoka, alafu hiyo dawa hata akitapika itokangi yote, kuna yenye inabaki. So also I want that chance also to restudy my siblings again. Now they are grown ups. It's not like when they were little. At least we can make sense while speaking 1, 2, 3, doing other things. I miss him, but I know he will see me later. Later. And it will be a surprise. Mama, uliambia dadi nishafika bado? Atakuja kuniona social media kwa few sasa. Alafu akaitu, by day, kama hajaniona ni bahati, kwanza Facebook. Daughter, you can keep quiet like this, so you came so long. You don't want to see me? Daughter, what's happening? What's up? Oh, Dad, I'm gonna come and see you, please. Please, understand. Yeah. Michael, what is the time there? Here, I'm trying to capture and recapture those sweet moments. Yeah. And then put them. We used to, when my parents were photographers, these were gifts from the studio. When I take the film, because they used to do the hard copy, the film, and then it used to have 35 to 37 pictures. When mama, sometimes 40, I think that. That's good. Here already it is 5:39, yeah, in the morning. So if Michael, the reason as to why I was telling you that I want like a place next like the CBD. So if it's like this time, I'm very unique. Let me tell you. If I can't sleep, I can wake up, start doing the roundaries, maybe cook breakfast, cook lunch, I pack them. And then say simu ikisema hivi na nini siko na memory. And then I will go maybe to the nearest shopping center whereby they sell stuffs in wholesale. This is the moment in Nairobi we get that chance. So I go buy like bananas. If you have like $10, that's shopping. Like for me now, let's say it's for me, I'm staying alone, it's good, it's worthy for 3 to 4 days. I'll shop bananas, avocado, spinach, the vegetables, traditional vegetables, the cereals, and a lot of fruit, let's say in plenty of fruits. And then I put them in the house. I buy in wholesale price. And then also, if you are a business oriented person, this is the best moment to go to the market. So that is why I'm having that anxiety, because I can't relax. I have that mindset, like even if I'm in Africa, I'm never like settled sitting down like relaxing and waiting. No one will bring it for you. So the only thing I do, I want to at least again uh restart, a fresh start. That's what I can say. That's what I can say. And it is giving me that vibe, like I but are you going to be alone in the city? Yes, what should I do? It's me. My children are in school. That is the problem. And now I'm just trying to think about that house. So now I can't even rent a big house, maybe a one bedroom house, because if they come from school, we stay together. For the meantime, before I get my own land, because I'm looking for my own land. Like I wanna develop in my own land. And also before getting that own land, I love farming. I'm looking for land to lease, like to do farming. As much as I'm in the business, I love multitasking. So while my crops are growing, because I love, if financially you can support someone, you can give someone maybe something. So because I'm used to, mm, even when I had a place to do that, so I feel it like, when you got that strength and that thing is in between you. Like fully in the CBD, it's like this. Just rent or homes for multi-purpose things like a business area. If I get maybe like a two-bedroom house, I do the business in the front, I stay behind, it's better off. But it's sometimes it's very hard. Usually if you find those houses, they ask you rent for up to 6 months, we call it. Inaitwanga aje ile pesa tunalipanga? Deposit. Yeah, a deposit. So I'm like, baby girl, you need to think times two. But I'm gonna do it slowly by slowly. Before it happens, I will also be looking for something to do for the meantime. But for sure, it's between us this week. I have only 1 week. At least this is the first time I'm giving myself 1 week break. Oh, but even if it's a 1 week break, I'm taking advantage to refurbish my mom's place, what I can manage to do. And the little thing I will be remaining with, I'll start with it a business, because where I'm in question every month, I have like places that I try to save like something little for that future investment. So I'm like, if I don't have work that I'm doing next month, it will be a dash, which is not okay. Why not, Joseph? Good morning. You told me you are from Migori County, and someone told me the side of Kendu Bay. What is that? Rongo. Someone can find land to lease. In Kisi, there is nothing like that. Let me tell you. In Kisi, nowadays we are densely populated. So also, Michael, the reasons as to why I'm telling you like that, I'm that person. I don't like buying things in retail. Hi. Yeah. So that is the problem, you know, uh, of buying things in retail. I usually buy stuffs in wholesale. I'm addicted. The reason, thank you for smashing the like button. The reason is that when you buy stuffs in wholesale, you can remove some stuffs and use in your home. It's like a bonus. So the items you'll be using at in your home are like extra, like they're not a benefit, like the added advantage. You won't guarantee for any cash. But when you buy in retail, it's double the price, and also now you have paid the money. So let me tell you, I wanna assume we have like tissue, this tissue here, it's 10 pack. We have the one we can buy 160, 180. We have another one 200, another one 300, like 10 pack, and also extra continuously how it's packed. So when you calculate, when you buy one tissue, it's 35 shillings. When you buy in a dozen, you calculate 160. Huh? So if you say, even if you that tissue would be sold like 20 shillings or 25 shillings, you've already got the benefit. I'm from Migori County in Korea, East Sub County. Oh, so you are in Korea. We have Mabera, Buhanse, Sirare. I've been there. In fact, I got a land, but someone had given me. So I don't want land that will be given for free, because the one thing that I learned, if someone gives you a land, you put your crops, you put people, you put your finances. When I was in Ayamarwa, someone did me that. I did when it was almost when we were due to like harvesting season, like the veggies. I started recognizing weird faces. This guy used to go and drink and disappear. When I put people on the farm, the cash I'm supposed to pay for them, the payday, he goes and squeezes them. Like he wants the money. If it's 500, he pays them 300. I felt very bad. And I was the one providing for the labor, the food, everything, the products, like everything that is supposed, the logistics. I was the one, even the motorbike facilitation, going to put things on here and there. I spent a lot of money, but in this life, you lose to learn or to like to know yourself where you belong better. So I prefer to list land. I pay, we put a fingerprint, we put a notification, you see maybe the chief and other stuff, because farming is the best way to go. And I have that ability to do a lot. Also, I love oh, Kihanja. I know that one, but I've never gone probably to Kihanja because I usually hear that. But a lot of people, I have friends, they have land towards Kihanja. They're doing farming. In fact, people from Kisii County, where I come from, most of us, we are doing farming towards that area, Kuria. And because you guys, you are blessed with a lot of big farms or land, to lease, also someone to hire, also maybe someone can buy. Until the time I will find the best land, or the one which is legit, that's when I was settling. So you see, Lisa has a lot to think about, but my motherland reminds me of a lot. And I love cereals, the business dealing with cereals. That is the reason as to why I love farming. Like we have those beans we call like yellow kissi. They are the most expensive beans, but they are the most being sweetest, and also they grow very fast. Like within 2 months, you achieve them. Things like okra. Excuse me, cat. Please allow me. Allow me. I wanna cover it. 1 minute. Come. Yes. Mm. Haina shida, mwache alale. Akiamka utampe. Utampe. So the cat ran. Cats are very fun. So it wants my cuddle. Once I went to ease myself, it ran away. So you see, so those are the things I'm thinking of. And I love, like, things like sweet potatoes, Irish potatoes. They are good to go. We have the ones for 3 months, another one for 6 months. Like, how can I be within the country and I can't run farming? Like, I'm like, whoa. Me, I love my food. I don't like buying food products, like, those stuffs you eat, because I have the know-how how to plant them. And these things I learned them like 11 years ago in our home. Soon I'm going to take you to our home, like our original home. We don't have a big space to do farming. So so that is the reason as to why I'm yearning to be like that farm. Things like papaya, we have the dwarf papaya, the avocados, the Hass avocados. They do well. The cherries, guys, let me tell you, I have products. And you know how, Michael, let me show you the magic. I'm that crazy woman. serious. You don't have anything anymore. Maharagwe, the maharagwe thing. Hizi vitu ulikuja nazo kwa karatasi. Nyingine kwa karatasi moja. Kuna hizo bila hata hizo. Chukua kwa hiyo shopping bag. You know, like this, you want to know that I'm addicted. I just went and saw an aggrovate. You see what I bought? And I'm gonna plant them. This is the, how do you call? We call it bitinjan. Where is it going? Hey, tunaitanga aje? Kai Eliza. My brain is not brainy. It's biringanya, but the other one, even the name is going. It's written wrong, purple. Michael, tell me, my brain is not coming. This is, I don't know how do we call it. My brain is not coming. Okay, I am mentioning it like a beetroot, but we have beetroot here. That is how crazy I am. This is beetroot, you know. I bought the stuffs. I'm waiting God to bring my land. I just want land, even if it's not mine. Just I wanna. This is butternut. Butternut is good. I want to tell you, this one, the beetroot, you plant beetroot in a fertile land. If there is no fertile land, just look for manure, organic manure. And I know how to make organic manure in many ways. Like organic manure, you can bring all the trash, the weeds, the kitchen scraps, you put them together. You can mix with chicken stuff, maybe for 3 weeks. You cover them somewhere in a hole, in a pit. And all the green stuffs, you cut them together. You add maybe 20 liters of water, or cow dung urine, the cow urine, or the cow dung, or the rabbit urine, or the goats, or the droppings. You know, you understand. You mix that fertilizer you've already made. Like here we have plenty. This place for mama. I'm thinking the beetroot will do well because it's very fertile. And you know the work of beetroot? I don't know, should I be doing one video after another, every plant after another? You see this? Butternut. Oh, let me tell you, this thing is very beautiful. We have it here. This thing, money. Let me show you. I'm full of aki, sijui nitapata wapi viatu za nyumba. Mimi kukanyaga chini. Hi. Let me tell you. So if you see me, I'm addicted. This avocado, organic. You know this is 2 cents in Kenya. Look at this. These are butternuts, and this is what I'm telling you. These are very expensive. The butternuts like this goes for 100 bob or 70 shillings. That is money. Papaya, the papaya 6 months. This one goes for 150. That's $1.50, even up to $2. So I'm like, why can't I do that? Friji iko joto sana. Sasa hii itaanza kuharibu vitu. Unless so if you see me, Michael saying about those stuffs, I've bought even even the other time. That is what I did. I buy even the ones the herbicides we spray, things like cabbage. Just 3 months, you're good to go. You're getting money, which is more than what I've been getting the other side of Gulf. Farming, the beauty of farming, and that's why I usually advocate that. I'm covering myself because still here the weather, we have not gone together with it. If you go deep into farming, you will never want someone to hire you because whatever they pay us, we call it peanuts. If I have that place, even skuma wiki, we call it korad. This one, spinach and skuma wiki. We have the juice marrow. We already have this outside here, but when you are anticipating, you have those anxiety and the big mindset of those things you want to do. Kupata shamba ndio shida ya kulima, and then the place you trust someone, because are they going to look for the land? I'll have to fake something There are things that I have to fake. I look for a friend, either classmate, maybe an admirer, maybe someone to escort me, and a male figure. That is how life is in Africa. I cannot go and lease a land like a woman by myself. They will take advantage of me. I'll plant and then they will be demolishing it or harvesting it. That is the unique part. The shoes I'm wearing, sometimes it makes me like, oh God, what kind of strength have you given me to overcome this? Because where, like the other place, Lucas the traveler messed up with me. I had planted all this that I'm showing you: lettuce, okra, cowpeas, nightshade. Is a YouTuber. Nightshade, this spider plant, and we had the butternuts, the pumpkins. Remember, I bought pumpkins at 1,000, and the seed it's one. Guys, I felt so bad. Someone taking advantage of me because I'm a woman. Like things like broccoli, cucumbers, lettuce. That is the season that okra picked up, and I had put a lot of okra. I ordered okra from Nairobi, agrofits from Nairobi. They were ferried to the other side of Tanzania. And I had to cross the border to go to the agrofits for Tanzania to buy those things. I couldn't have gone abroad again because I had fully put my mindset in family. This guy played me and the family. The dad became envious. The mama came to open up like, you know what? My son will take advantage of your farming shenanigans. He's waiting. If he can't have you, so whatever you've planted in my farm, you won't get it. Even he can take off your life. And I was like, where? I'm a widow, I have my kids. So hey, run for your life. I had to process to start again to go back to Gulf because I was stressed off. I have a subscriber even who had supported me to push the farming shenanigans on. Of course, the beauty about what happened, I had also invested here. So even if whatever happened, at least still we had food to eat. I didn't run out of all sort of food. And God made it. You know, when you take something from someone who is innocent, someone who's generous, someone who's kind, someone who has supported you. Also, I didn't get anything for free there because also I used to go, like when you go to someone's home, you shop, like you carry some stuffs worthy money. The money that I used to shop and do stuff, it was worthy leasing a land one hole here without them attacking or affecting any product I put in their farm. You know, I learned a lesson I will never forget. But for now, I'm asking like, God, please, if I get that land, another land somewhere, I'll try the pumpkin thing, the butternut, the spinach, at least to recover whatever I lost. You lose, you gain. It is one way or another. You lose, you learn. It is a lesson, it's a class, but this is the way to go. So if you will see me in the farm and I've made it, if I get where, because I have friends who are managing only farms and they are not their own lands, they were leasing lands, but they have gone ahead to do agribusiness. Like now, I'm going to take you, I don't know, not today, because today I have an appointment. I need to go to town and do some stuff. We have to remove beans from the farm. Oh, I'll show you. I have a lot to show you. I have a lot of videos. I'm just like yesterday, the Wi-Fi technician messed up with me because they had disconnected from the morning when I was washing clothes up to the night at 8 p.m. and I had raised the alarm, so I have to go and look for a SIM card Wi-Fi, the portable one. You see, even I've started already buying this. This Easy Grow. After like the beans wants to start flowering, this is what you use. And we have this dudutrin. This is for the bacteria to kill the aphid. And also now this time around, because my former boss was so stingy, I didn't manage to carry a lot of stuffs, but I have good stuffs here. These are lemons. We have the not resin, the, how do you call it, gooseberry or marberry. Yeah, here we have the pumpkin, butternuts, and the oranges. What again? Apples, a little bit of grapes and dates, and also a little bit of watermelon. We eat one. Which family you eat once watermelon? Ah, here, and here we eat every day. But they used to do it outside, and so Eliza couldn't get any kind of fruits. It was hard. Michael, I know you used to see me, but you couldn't know what I was undergoing through. So it was a lesson. In fact, you become grateful on the little you get. Even if when someone is hurting you, just appreciate. That is me. That is me. Me, I appreciate. And you never know that you've messed with me unless I open up. But I forgive to let go the anger because I'm human. These are the red onion. If there is something you can afford to do, is this one. Let me tell you, I put a lot of red onion. That farm, now I could have been a billionaire. The things that I did in that farm, I had to put 21 nurseries, the feet of 50 by 100, that size, putting 21 nurseries. You know how to raise a nursery bed? I planted parsley, coriander, carrots. These people were very happy. They enjoyed the season. But I have seen the guy is complaining he's going to have an eye operation. People, let me tell you, there are those things you take from other people's hands and you think life will just smile on you. You will have to pay. One day you will have to pay. And you have to pay dearly. Of course, I'm not saying like I'm happy for him. He's having his own this situation. He messed up my life. Hmm? I never had another intention to go back. Hmm? So I went out there like to relieve my stress because even if I scream, in fact, guys, before I left Kenya, I was mentally like tortured. Going from here to Nyabohanse, it's almost 3,000. Just going, coming the same way because 1,500 in town, and from here up to town is 500. That's 2,000. Mm. And then going up to the place because also I used to use some motorbikes and some things. Dorin, unafua nguo? Usikuje maji saa hii. Okay. So, before you harm someone, before you take someone's thing, the same thing my mother-in-law did to me. Now she's crying. She can't even go to the farm. And she wants me back. How can I go back? Take your land and your son is dead. If you are worshiping the land, me, I have your grandchildren. Hey, I'm the beneficiary. People don't calculate the long-lasting benefit. You just see what someone has in hand. You can take what is in my hand, but you've not taken my brain. Me and you, who is a child, who is a loser, you take what I've made, but you don't have the knowledge I made it, so you can't stay long, benefiting for long. That's just like you've given someone a cup of tea or a cup of coffee for a day. But if you show them how to milk, how to get that cow, they will be drinking the milk for longer. Before you hurt someone, think about that person. Do you know how much that person stays sleepless nights thinking, trying to calculate what kind of business or way to go to survive? Hata mkinikata miguu na mikono nitainuka bado, lakini mtashanga. Ipo siku chochote kilicholiwa na nzige kitarudi maradufu. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait for that day you'll be watching what you've been doing to me, and you know the repercussions. Let me keep laughing. My God, do you see me? I'm laughing. My smile is coming back. If you watch the shots that I put today, let me say, yesterday was so fabulous. Like, miss getting close to my loved ones, being at least healthy. Like now, let me tell you, oranges, lemons, papaya, watermelon, bananas, avocados, everything, I have it. sweet potatoes, and you just go. Even now, I'm going to do the sweet potatoes leaves because it tastes like the nightshade. Yes, the smell. Let me tell you. Yes, yes, let me tell you. And let me tell you, for me, smiling is the only remedy. Yeah, the only remedy I can afford. Like now, I can't wait to see my children back at home from school because I miss their hugs. There are people now I can give a tight hug. I can hold them tight and tell them, poultry, I have already the project. In fact, the problem I'm having right now, I need to put aside 45,000 Kenyan money to bring the cages stuff of poultry. I'll show you in the morning. And already I booked some chicken. I need, like from last week, I've been the day I landed Monday, I've been very busy. I have already mtuchu biribiranga katonyete mama bitano se bibe ma zile vifaranga ni ngapi? Nne ama tano? Oh, 4 na jogo ine. Oh, you hear? I have already ordered 4 chicken and 4 roosters. That, you ask around who has chicken to sell, who has hens, like the chicks to sell, and also the roosters and the hens. So I'm still on the process buying them. And I have a friend who has ornamental birds like the chicken. I'm gonna redo that story again, but now I'm gonna redo it, but buying it. So what I'm trying also to do, I'm trying like not to buy a lot without good proper stuff. Before I came, I had made the chicken house. It is here, but it is empty, so I need to refill the chicken. So my finances, I'm working over this month's cash that I was given. They left money, like I want to invest it in it. So I need for the chicken at least 60 to 70,000 Kenyan shillings, like to stand to settle back, because also I love rabbits. I've already ordered them. Let me tell you guys, it is very funny. You cannot understand me until you are in my shoes. And whatever I do it like I put faith, and then I start working on the resources. So I've worked on the house. It is here outside. Uko nje kuko na mwangaza? Kushakuwa na mwangaza? In fact, I can take you to show you the project. It has already started. We have already 10 chicks or hens, whatever, but you understand. So I need to refill. For now, the one which is here, it can hold 60 to 70. And already we have made another extra. The ones you see, I wrote like outside kitchen, that is for the chicken. And now it needs to be put again. We have even the extra wire mesh which remained, and the posts to kupigiria. In fact, the problem I got, I am telling you, what I face as a woman is because there's no man behind any project I'm doing. So sometimes the men who come to work for me, they take advantage of me. Like they overpay me, and they do less. Little do they know that I can do it. Let me tell you, now, guys, thanks to my parents, my Baba J, my Mama J, Jen and Jacob. Let me tell you, they are the best gift that God gave me. Nothing is impossible. My parents have taught me to work. If even constructing a house, I can make my own sand. Like whatever you see Marwa doing there, that's what I was raised to. Like we fetch the sand from the trenches when it's a rainy season, or in the river, the stones, the ballas, we fetch them, we sieve, we put the big stones, separate the sand, the everything. We have made bricks. We take trees, like my dad used to plant trees, and he had to buy these carpentry stuffs. Like now we have to cut, like we call a power saw, the stuff, like is it not a grinder, the one which cuts that the timber. We used to make our own furnitures. The only thing I used to buy is like cement and the red oxide, the nails, paid labor, and the iron sheets. The rest, your baby girl has that knowledge through the parents. So even if you see me doing those crazy stuffs, my future is brighter. The only thing I need, but I will look for someone. I'll look for someone. I don't know who, but people are very weird. You know, the opposite. If you find the opposite gender, they are so funny. Let me tell you, Michael, the problem people think. I don't have to be your intimate friend, but you can be my friend, like my best friend. You know, best friend. We can do projects. We can support each other mentally, physically, but we don't have to be intimate, like make love. You know, that's the problem with us Africans. When you see someone who's opposite your sex and that person is growing, like the only thing you need is to go and do bad shenanigans. Not everything, not everyone who's there after that. Just grow up, or so that you can maybe you can get a benefit from this person. You can learn one, two, three. You know, that is the problem. Being a business oriented person, people take advantage of you. Like they will feel that jealousness when you've showcased what you have, what your mind is. So they want. That's the problem I'm having. I have two of them friends. They were from church. They were church leaders. Even one used to come to my business. The one I showed you, like this business, as you can see it. I used to sell groceries. This one, and we call Mali Mali. I don't know how I can flip the camera. I show you. Let me flip the camera. I show you. As you can see here, we have some slippers. I don't know if I can show you. Some slippers. The bucket there, blue, is that's corn I'm selling. Tissues, toothpaste, scissors, omo, steel wire. The basin under down there, those are household items like basin, sufuria, shoes, panties, bra, bikers. The buckets are there. The hot pots. So where the place that I'm standing, it holds like fruits, and then behind it it holds some greens, you know, like groceries. And then if you come to this side, this is like a shop. I sell credits here, tomatoes, onions also, and I'd put also some like bites, bread, the snacks, the kangumu, you know, those are tissues there. The comb, like kichanuo, you know, it was so big. Even now, this thing, I started it. I'm the one who built it. Like the way you see it. This is a woman's structure. I gathered this after the first business I had of selling uniforms, clothes like this is the ones I'm wearing, panty, bikers, bra. I started selling bananas after the business of selling clothes got banned, where we were keeping the stuffs. Our businesses got banned. 20 people of ours, but others they had a well-abled families and government, people working from the government. So they sponsored them back to raise their business. So for me, I had to go to church 3 good months. I wake up in the morning like this. I manage my kids. They go to school. If I don't have food, I go to my sister because we were staying within the same compound. That's the story of 2017 January. So they go there, they eat, they carry food from her home, thanks to her, and then they go. Yeah, our church, the Catholic church, is next there. It's called Kisi Cathedral. I'll go pray the whole day, cry. The priest would come and tell me, "Do you know avocados? Do you know the guava trees? They lose all trees. They shed all the leaves, and people harvest all the fruits. They become like they have withered, and then again when the season comes they start again." So this priest used to tell me, and I'm like, what are you saying? I had I've enjoyed a lot. Let me tell you, I'm going to show you the chicken outside here. Yeah, I want to make them to reach at least 400, but for the start I want them to reach 100. When I have the chicken, it will also make me to love, how do we say, staying like the countryside life. Of course, that Michael, why am I pushing to have my business in the other side? There, the standard of business is running. It's like it's making money every day. Here it's kind of calm, it's moving bit by bit, slow by slow. So if I harvest something here, of course I would be selling some stuff here in my mama's place. I'll be carrying others there, and also whatsoever I'm going to put there will be benefiting something like a little bit of salary to help him or her. Apart from there, I'm that person who loves sharing, like my blessings. That is now another thing. Before I settle down. Mm. Also, like now, this cabbage is very expensive. This is the red cabbage. Very, very expensive. And the beauty about this, it is money. You make money. This is butternut also. The butternut I've told you. The spinach. There is a Michael, would you mind to help me? If you are in the US, maybe I assume I don't know where you are. I am looking for a specific spinach which looks like cabbage, but it has leaves which are very tender. This spinach, I planted it. It was brought by an NGO from the US in a certain group. Which year was that? 2012, 2011, 2012. I was doing farming the other side of Masai Mara. Let me tell you this spinach. If you get that, please, if I will request you to send it to me like cargo. I would love to order more. It grows and it has like how to say, it produces seeds. So once you grow it, it's very tender. It's like lettuce, very very tender. It's very sweet. If you plant it, this lettuce mark. If you plant it, you'll be harvesting forever. Like I used to harvest for 1 year, and then the seeds I propagate them and then I plant. But now what happened? There is a guy who was going to Uganda to study Form 6 level, and he was a teacher. It's called Kirembo or Kirembo. Kirembo, if not Kirembo, Kirembo. That is the name. The other side of when you are heading to from Kisi Kirgoris, Magena. Yeah. I wish. Okay, how is it called? It's just spinach. It is spinach, but the name I don't know. We have similar. We have different categories. The name, but it's spinach. The spinach has flowers which look circular. They look like cabbage, but when you pluck them, they look like lettuce. Let me see. Different species of spinach. I would like to have that spinach. If I have it, even if I put it here, everyone will be flocking here, because no matter the drought season, no matter the rain season, it keeps on growing, and it grows like in stairs, in stairs, in stairs, in stairs. So your work is to pluck them. And that is what is making me to want again to have it. My phone storage is full. I don't know how, but I have a memory card. I don't know how to transfer things. Let me check. I tell you how it's called. Okay. Chinese spinach. Let me see. Maybe let me see. It is very tender, very beautiful, very good. Like if you eat it, even if you don't use how do you call? Even if you don't put tomatoes, you just use salt and whatever. Very sweet. Let me write and see. Yeah, it's like it looks like Chinese cabbage. Yeah, spinach. Yeah, the cabbage I'm seeing. It's for sure it looks like that, but it's not in form of cabbage. You pluck like skuma wiki. Okay, can I say Chinese spinach? How can I do to get it? it is like this when it's growing. Let me show you. Yeah, it grows like this, but it's not cabbage exactly like this, but it keeps on growing and growing up. You keep on plucking, it never ends until the time it will bring seeds. Yeah, and it grows, it grows, it grows. So I don't know inakaa hivi, but ni spinach. Unaenda ukichuna kama sukuma, ile sukuma, unaona sukuma ya mkebe
ile inakaa hivi na flower
that is the one. So I don't know how to, that is the name I'm looking. Even here in Nairobi, I looked for it in Agrovet. Every Agrovet, whenever I go, we have the Kenya Seed Company. I go, I ask them. They told me this is the from the other side where you are. It is the best. How can I go? Let me light a spinach. Spinach. Spaces. All of that. Mom ni 6. Tuende because we have a long day today. Hmm? Tuko na chai leo. Sahii tuko na chai kwa thermos. Nisaidie basi maji ya moto hapa. Mam, tuende. Alafu network.
inakuwa hivi refu kwenda juu.
Yes, that's the one I want. Yeah, it is like this. You know, like this, but it keeps on growing. It keeps on growing. I don't know if you can know it. But I'll keep on looking for it. That's the best spinach I've ever made. It gave me a lot of money. Why am I telling you that? In fact, someone giving you a land, like, can you be weeding for me this land? It has the gum trees and the brook gum trees. But the best thing, it was next to the river. Me, I used to go and collect sugar cane, you know, the pills, ile maganda ya miwa, nenda na mwaga kwa hiyo shamba. And then what was the best thing, the place, this guy used to have fish ponds. So since it's next to the river and some parts are graceful, I used to harvest. Have you ever harvested fish cut, the catfish? Zile zinakaa nyoka. I felt so nice. Yes, of course, the trees grew. In 1 year span, when he came, he went and called the Kenya Power and Lightning Company, and they cut the trees, and then others started sprouting, and he replanted the rest. But now the neighbors were jealous. Like, hey, how can you give this young lady? I'm telling. Sometimes I don't. It's like you touch other stuffs, little stuffs, and then they do. That is why I love farming, because in farming, this is the type, this is the type, but it is not written the name. Very tender, very beautiful. Mm, This, this is the type. You see that? But it keeps on growing, growing. It's this. This is the exact type of the spinach. Mm, It keeps on growing. I don't know the name, like there's the company product. Mm, How I wish I would just meet it. Also the cucumber, the broccoli, how do you call baby marrow? Yeah, they are nice. Try it. You find it somewhere, just let me know the name, the exact name. I'll be grateful. So for the chicken, I'll be trying whenever I get a little bit of money. I'll be trying and add it. In fact, fully, if I have those 100 poultry like the chicken, and then I look for the pigeons or the doves or the rabbits, I won't be going like the main is to stay in the CBD, because already here at home we have this electricity, we have the Wi-Fi, we have water, we have a good transportation system. I can be operating from here for the meantime to cut the cost or the expenses instead of going to rent a house now, because I'm going to stay alone. That is again the problem. Loneliness, God. Loneliness. Dolphin, you know, Doreen, Sometimes I try to ask myself, how am I going to live now? My life is very unique. Sasa nitaenda kuishi aje? Naenda kuishi peke yangu, nimerent nyumba.
Tafuta mubabas.
Mubabas. You think mubabas are being picked on the road?
People love you. There are so many watching you. They
Even,
love you so much.
they love me, but you know that love doesn't...
Anyone who loves this lady,
You're funny.
I need dowry.
Stop it. I'm never available. That's the problem.
You are very single. She's mad. Are you dating?
No, I'm not dating. In fact, I'm not dating. If I could be dating, I could be somewhere. I could have gone for...
Get picked. Anyone wants this lady?
My sister is very crazy. Hey, don't buy it.
She's eating too much. I want to give her away.
When I'm barely a week here. Oh my God. Come. Good morning.
Yo.
I see. No, guys, they want to sell me now. Hear that? Oh my God.
You have no money and I'm looking for one and you are complaining.
No, baby girl, please chill.
Appreciate me.
Yes, I will. Chill. Habibti, chill. My time will come. Okay, I'll try. Michael, have you heard? I'll try now from today because they're like, it's time to move on. Now your babies are big. The same thing my children ask me. Yes.
Tell Michael to send this picture. Yeah, you keep on asking Michael.
No, we have.
Is it the only person?
We have two Michael. This is Michael B. We have Michael N. They are the most subscribers.
But they have the same face.
No, the other Michael is unique. The face is unique. Michael, hey,
someone loves you, oh Michael. Hey,
Michael,
bring dowry, please.
Michael, tell them you already have a family.
No, he doesn't. You can. In our family, we are allowed to monogamy.
No, you are crazy. Polygamy.
Yes.
She's funny. She's funny. She's my little sister. Yeah. If you had is it yesterday? The day after, before yesterday. Yeah. The baby who was crying in the background is she's my little sister. The smallest. Yeah. Our last born. You know, family shenanigans. Yeah. I can't wait, guys, to show you all my entire family. In fact, I've not shown you in the video. What's her name? She's called Doreen. A beautiful soul. She's the best. She's understanding. I look at her. Doreen, my kobia amekusalimia. I said hi. Kuja uketi hapa tu
uone. That is coming.
Michael.
Hi, Michael. Send dowry. I need money. I want to eat your money.
You want to eat my money? She wants to eat my dowry. Oh my gosh, she's funny.
I'm giving her for free. If you don't have money, you can just take her.
So that I won't be lonely.
Yes. She has been crying the whole night.
I don't cry.
You cry for me. I'm not your husband.
I won't
pick a
cry.
husband.
Guys, not that I'm crying. Sometimes I'm like, you know, there's those lives, and let me tell you guys, there's this funny me. Me, you can't come into my life like maybe you are the other gender, like you forcefully like want, like there's someone who called me and he used to be like, you nataka kama unanipa uniongezee maji moto. Hiyo maji kwa hapo hapo. Hii ni kikombe tu. Like if you want to come into my life, you just don't just brush in like that. Like he's like, when are you landing? When are we going to meet? I can't wait to have you in my hands. I can't wait to do what? Have I known you? Me, I told that person, no. I'm not that person. I'm not yearning for that. I need someone who is matured mentally. Someone who has, you know, there's that relationship you can be with someone like you wanna grow your mind fast. Not those things.
Michael is very mature. Michael, yes. Into mature.
Michael is mature, but he's a family man. He's a family man.
I told you, we are polygamous.
Michael, don't take that. Don't buy that.
No,
Omwoni mama, sini messages too, Rona. But I have, but in fact, guys, in fact, I'll be doing live streaming from YouTube, the other one, StreamYard.
Yeah. How to get a husband?
I will. If I want a husband, I will look for that. I will start telling myself
You need to start making babies.
again.
Babies. We need more babies.
Okay. I can't wait to do that, but let me do some
Mom
stuff.
needs grandchildren.
But I have.
They are old. We need young babies.
Young.
Michael, do something now.
Oh my god.
Engage a box.
Michael.
Okay, if not Michael B, Michael A.
Michael N.
Whoever is here.
A.
Anyone with Michael name?
They are my best
You
friend.
love Michael names.
No, they're them. In fact, in fact, all the Michaels I have, anyone who's called Michael who comes in my platform,
They are taken.
no, they are very. Can I say they advise, and whenever we have issues, like maybe sometimes you come on social media, like I'm gloomy, and they brighten up my day. I don't know. They're very like you are very funny, like cartoons, like you're playful, you're very jovial, you make someone's day.
Oh.
Yeah, that is how they are.
Oh, expression of a husband. You see what she likes? Yes, continue reading notes. Do more.
Thank you, my sister. Huh. You're very crazy. It's okay, Michael. Don't buy that. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go and look for milk from our neighbor, and also yeah. By the way, mosquitoes yesterday, mosquitoes ate me. Yes, but no, I have a problem. Me when I come somewhere, Michael, yeah, she's very funny, but a beautiful soul. Mhm. When I come, I have a problem. Unless, guys, let me tell you, that is the problem I have. That my sister, she called, and my mom, she's complaining. I sleep on the couch. Everyone is asking, now where should I sleep on the bed? I sleep alone. The bed is so big for me. But also, I have a weakness. I have to clean, even if it's been washed, and my bedding should be white. Why? Because when I'm sleeping on the bed, I can't sleep even using this. I will change. The bedding has to be white, because me, even a stone in at night touches me, I feel something. Like this cat is the only thing now I have just the first thing I've allowed to sleep next to me, because I'm like I will wake up. I won't have that fully slept. Like I'm that person who's when I'm sleeping alone, I'm like, But when I'm next to someone comfortably, I can sleep like a baby. The first 5 minutes, I catch the sleep. So that is how unique I am. They're saying I'm gonna get married. In fact, I haven't gone for the anti-malaria. The climate medication, I haven't gone for that. Because usually it's true, usually, and that is why I'm sticking in Nairobi. If I go, I start going to Kisii, the other side of our home, I might get sick. The reason being the climate change. From the other side, it is summertime, and it is very hot, and I usually stay indoors. So whenever I come to Kenya, the first 1 week I become sick, like either malaria due to climatic change, my skin color starts to peel off, and I am like yellow. And then, you know what is funny? Guys, let me tell you, if people know you, when you land, now I look like more than Muzungu, the way they say. And now when you walk around, we have people who are very crazy. They speak some words, and then you start scratching yourself. Those are the things which make me like I'm like not into fully going anywhere. I want my skin color to return. Usually, of late, of course, I've been having some rashes, like I scratch myself, and also the mosquitoes. But I'm trying to eat a lot of different greens and different fruits. The fruit that I haven't managed to capture is the soursop, and I want to eat. And also we have the dragon fruit, also the pomegranate. It's just that I had a lot of luggage to carry, but today I'm going to the main town, the CBD, to also, hey, haven't even activated my bank account and see if I have some coins in there. Also, I need to go and change uh, the the ATM card for my daughter, and also give her now, change her from Jumbo Junior. I don't know how to they will call it. At least I will be now saving money in her bank account. When it's the time for her to pay school fees, she can withdraw and pay for herself. I think next I want to come to Canada. I want to come to Canada, Australia, Italy, and Germany, and where is that? There is a country I've been loving to come to. South Africa. I just wanna come, just coming, visiting. Yeah, those countries. I have that anxiety. More so China. Woo, China, and in the rural section. I wanna go to China in the rural section. The Philippines. Yeah, part of the Philippines, like in the province. I have a lot of friends uh, whom we've worked with, and also I have some friends from Philippines and the Bangladesh also. I have another one from India. In fact, I've been trying to call this person. He was a driver in the previous place we were. He's been calling, I don't know. He told me he has an urgent message. I don't know what is it. So I'm gonna visit like most of the people we work together with, mm, through this YouTube platform, and like walk around their villages. So not enough space. So how do we do this? Simu yangu inafa. Tuko na chai.
Go.
Wow, thank you.
You go get a husband to cook for you.
No, but I'm a best cook. Hmm? I
Go
can
cook
cook
for
for
your
some.
husband.
Okay, of course I can. I'm not scared. But I'm not there.
Michael, she thinks you are violent. That's why she doesn't want to take you. Can you beat my sister?
By the way, that is the reason. Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you, if, for sure, for real. Let me tell you what makes me to get scared to have a friend or a relationship is one thing. I'm really scared to go and get a person who scolds me, Anastasia. Oh, who scolds me, or who's like, violent. I am that person who I can't stay. I will, in fact, I will get that day. That day I will walk out. That is me. Of course, I know life how it is. It's not a bed of roses. I'm that person who's so patient, but this life, oh. Okay, nimepata namba hapa.
Nasema
Ameniandikia message. Oh, thank you. Oh, Michael, I've seen that. Thank you. Let me check. Let me confirm. Ani ile nini ya spinach message andikira WhatsApp. Sijai, at least nanyori namba
we
yake.
Michael unaniangusha.
Lakini si at least
Na
nimepata
nasikia
namba
Kiswahili.
yake.
Mbona usikii Kiswahili wewe?
Si wa hii nchi. Kuna wengine ni wa Germany, kuna wengine
Michael.
na uoni kwenye anatoka.
US.
Yeah, sasa si wote
Hey, Michael, you're doing something nice. Continue. It is a start. Michael, I'll buy for you something. I want you to take her.
Kwa sababu utaharibu na jitu kwa YouTube live. You're very funny. Aki huyu mtoto. Let me check. I'm checking it. Thank you. At least. What are you buying? Oh, yesterday we cooked mandazi. Michael, welcome. You were not there. We cooked mandazi. This bite, African bite. Let me check. Tell you. Yeah. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for the beautiful morning, the gift of life, and the provision. We're gonna start our day. Whatever we take as our breakfast, may it be a blessing unto our bodies, so that we can serve the universe with full, peaceful, and joyful. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray and believe. Amen. We go. Michael, we are going to check the chicken now. I will come and see you live. My mama, she's there. Say hi, Michael. Huyo anaitwa Michael B. Yule mwingine ni Michael N. Mwenye kutumia kitu ni Michael N. Michael B. Mama is here. Say hi.
Michael B. Morning. How are you? How was your night?
Yeah, it's at
fine.
night, I guess.
We thank God. We thank God for this wonderful day we have seen.
We are going to check somewhere.
Thank you.
Mama is taking me to her friend to check the chicken. Yeah. In fact, I've been very funny. I've been very, very busy. And sometimes I want to go somewhere and I delay. Amekusalimia tu.
Hi too.
So
here we are.
So we are taking tea with mandazi as we go to check how they say be blessed.
You too.
I'm going to take this.
We want you to plan soon. You come for vacation in Kenya, December, and we spend together.
Come and visit us. In fact, in
December, we usually kill cows, goats, big hens.
Michael,
we need.
Mama, she's saying we kill, we slaughter.
We slaughter them.
Michael, do we look alike? Look at that forehead. Do we look alike? I'm having mommy-daughter time, let me tell you. In fact, since I got married, I've never stayed with my mom. I'm ever busy. This is the moment that I've been yearning for.
I thought she was coming with somebody whom I have to call my son-in-law. Unajua, at our place, once you are a widow and you are young, you are allowed to get married again.
Thank you.
So I wish
she gets someone.
I wish who can take care of her.
Thank you, Michael. Soon, Mama, your prayers will be answered.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
So let's go. I'm gonna end up in a little bit, in a few minutes. Don't hizi album nirudishie huko. Tutakushuka, imagine. Tutakushuka. Tusipokushuka ama upendi chemical?
Hapana. Itaisha.
Mama tete chemical na wewe 2000. Jingo jikorware. Sasa wale.
Tamshuka imagine.
Niregeshe hizo album
tu mara moja.
Niregeshe hizi picha nitatafuta album nipelekee Michelle so that she can study very hard. Yes. And I'm gonna tell her I want to go to the market and look for
husband.
Hey, my babies. I will never leave my babies behind. Of course, you'll be with them, but me, the bond. In fact, let me call her. Oh, simu yangu iko 1%. Inaweza piga. Oh, yes, Michael, this is the one. This is the spinach. This is the one. Everyone, this is the one. Very soft. That is the one.
Yes.
You pluck it as it continues growing. This is the one.
Organic.
How can someone get this type? In fact, here I tried to look at it. It's not being found. Today I'm going to buy how do we call it? On a SIM card. That one has a Wi-Fi.
Kwani inatoka Italy?
Maybe I don't know. They are not being found in Kenya. The people who brought it, they were Wazungu people from a specific church. I don't know what's called, Lutheran or something. And they gave the villagers where I was farming.
And what?
I can't wait. So after I bought that SIM card Wi-Fi, I'm gonna go live. I'm going to a specific farm to show you about the oranges and lemons. But that guy is very sick. It's my first time I'm going to meet him. I was supposed to go yesterday, but after the Wi-Fi went off, I was like, oh, what should I do? Don't utanisaidia kusukuma videos zangu kwa memory. Unafunga kwa sababu ya nini kwa sisi? I gave something. Okay, take that. These cats, they want even I check something from my mouth, I give them. Na si nimeona amefua nguo nayo.
Tangu mvua ipote hiyo ndo wanatumia. Kisha wanakuja.
Kwa hivyo nikibai pampu hii ya kupampu maji bado watu watakuwa nakuja kununua.
Ile wanachoka hiyo kazi.
Because also I want to go and confirm how to get the immersible pump for our water, and also consider the where to get the tank, another tank, because this one is carrying water for drinking, so we need another one to carry the water for the borehole. I have a lot to do, but so that is the process of the day. Mom, you asked me for something. This is what I bought. This is what I bought. This one. Unahang wapi? Utahang hapa. That hizi ni za kupanda. That is the stock for this. Yeah. And the other one I'm going to give. Mvua hapana, vitu kama the onions you have to put just on the sand. The karatasi ndio hiyo ndio list yake. Yeah. So you asked me that you want to write down. I've finished. Bring a plate, we put it for them tea. Okay. So I will have to charge this phone. Sasa hebu nikuulize, tunaenda aje? Ama tukienda niweke simu basi moto, si ndio iko na pesa? Ama tutamtumia tukinini? Because it's 1%. At least ifike hata 10%. Tuende maziwa. Tukitoka kubai maziwa, turudi tuchukue maharagwe, simu itakuwa imecharge. Ndio tuende kuku. What about that? Ndio tuende. Okay. We are talking because my phone is running off. Mbona kibuyu? Na sweater. Hakuna. It is finished. And thank you so much for staying with me. From what time? From 4 a.m. Aki mwana oyere. Aki utari nkogenda rira bankuwa wene tukogenda rira bagaki. Troubles. Hata Theophile. Baadhi picha zao sizipati. Singine iko pa. Hakuna picha hapo mama. Unako ya frame. Ile ya frame hakuna. Iko huko mimi ndio naijiko hapo kwa nimeifunika. I miss him so much. The only thing for a woman who has lost babies, we are being told you have to get pregnant again and bear another baby to help you forget the lost one. So I will have to put my stuffs this way. I will come to handle them later. And also thanks for watching. Because without you guys, I won't be showing up. And also we have more to come. I want to do more. Tell me what you want to see from Africa. In fact, I can cook, I can clean, I can do any African shenanigans. Like even I can milk. I can construct a home, like when we are doing construction in the section of building. I can do that. But you'll be seeing me in different parts, participating in different positions, because now I'm out of the other side. So I hope you understand. That is what I'm gonna do for you. Anything I showcase is what is happening on the ground. And also I love to show my lifestyle, my daily lifestyle, because maybe you will know how to learn, maybe to fix yourself. Like, there are those things we say they're doable. You can do it. Yes, you can do it. I don't know how many guys. I am that person who's forgetting. I took this. I guess I took 30 minutes. This is for deworming. This is the first time I'm taking after 2 years. It's called albendazole. But I don't know how. Yeah, I've just taken. It was 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's okay. You have to take 30 minutes before you eat something. I hope I will kill some intestines, the worms, intestinal worms. And then we are coming back to make our home. And then we'll go, because I washed all the stuff yesterday. And then we spread everywhere. We love doing that because we receive guests every minute. Like in Africa, we don't do appointments for someone to visit your home. They just pop in. So every time you have to have food ready. food. That's why we put even sugarcane next to our home, and fruits. So when you visit an African home, first food you get is fruits and maybe porridge, tea. Yeah, that is it. That's how we welcome guests. And things like mandazi, chapati, if you are able. Nowadays, cooking oil has made people have those tough moments, like to cook them. But before, people could cook that and put it there. But cooking oil is becoming too expensive. That is the same spinach I was saying, Mr. Michael. So let me go and capture the video when about milking. There's someone milking, and also, you know what? I'm going to look for worms. Before when we be taking milk, I will go with this tripod and look for the worms inside the cow dung so that I can bring it for our. I will put it here for our kuku. Good morning, mama. Sasa nikupe chai yangu kunywa. Utaki? Ukiamka asubuhi kunywa chai. Sawa basi, njoo uniweke hizi dawa kule. Alafu utakunywa dawa basi ya minyoo sasa hivi. Unataka? She has allergies when she wake up in the mornings. You know, I have twin sisters. This one of my sisters, she's called Valentine. It's her baby. And this one also, that's her baby. Yeah. Another one has an infant. This one, she's 4 years old. 5? 5? Umefikisha 5? 4? Oh, she's maybe 4 or 5. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. Yeah. And we have also another sister who is residing 4, but not months, Mama. You have 4 years, not months. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna come back. If I had that Wi-Fi SIM card, if I could have already found it, I could be live streaming heading to that place. But just for today, not even today, some hours after I finish what I'm gonna do here. In fact, I haven't found time to go like out fully for something like, you know, I'm also intending to have that, like, there is that girl child thing. You go, you buy a cup of tea, you have your maybe your diary, maybe your notebook, maybe you have your laptop or your phone there. You sit there, you buy that, you have that moment, like you meditate, you relax. Maybe I will go with you. There's a place I love, we call it Karen Waterfront, and we have the 2 Rivers Mall. But whenever also Chinese Square, I'm gonna go there, like at least past time, and also Arboretum. Those are the moments that I've been yearning to go and revisit. It's also good because it is nature. We're gonna go and see nature. Until I find, maybe I'll take my daughter, because on Monday we'll be having how do you call a holiday. Date 1. Is it Monday? Thursday? No, it will be on Monday. Itakuwa Monday, Madaraka Day. Yeah, and it should be Sunday, but we push it to Monday, so we'll be having a holiday on Monday, and so it will be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it will be grateful because we will be also, maybe I might meet my sister, the mom for her, and my daughter, and then at least we do 1, 2, 3. Also, I need to make my hair now so that I can start working. This one I make by myself. Now I'm gonna fix it because I need to start my travels. It's Eliza. Hi, mom, we go together. Sawa, acha nikufuate. Guys, let me go and capture that moment. Mama, even me, I don't have socks. Ndio hii basi mama. Chukua hiyo, jifunike hiyo. Let me also go. Even me, I'm feeling cold. Let me wear this. Guys, I will have to end up here. Mom, she's leaving. Let me go with her to bring milk. So I capture that moment. It is very cold. Simu moja tumeweka. Wapi simu mwingine? Doreen. Bye. Later then. Yeah, thank you. let me rush because I wanna go that farm, that place. Hii unanusa, chukua hiyo, unanusa, unafungua hivi unuse, mapua iache kutoa makamazi. Sawa? Utasikia vizuri. Guys, let me go and capture that, how we pick those worms. Unavaa hiyo kitu sisi wetu Doreen. Nisaidie shopping bag. Nenda nikienda kutafuta madudu za ile kitu stupi ni kitu. Let me apply lotion. My legs are super. Nimekufikia mam. Nakufikia, I'm coming. It's very cold outside here, and we also we need to go and pick the how do you call? Doreen, ni viatu gani naweza pata? Boots ama socks? Mimi sina socks. Wapi socks zangu? Save tu na socks yoyote. Yeah, because I wanna. Yoyote means any socks. I wanna go and now, nini mama? Because my trouser is very, I don't know, when I'm become this way, the trouser becomes small. I'm going to put worms here. Wait for that video. Maybe it will. I'll post it maybe by lunch because it will be so sweet, so good for you to see how we harvest the worms from the cow dung, and we feed the chicken for protein. Other people use it, guys, for something. They use it for, they cook, they eat it. From cultures, different cultures, they have a mentality. Na boots, mama menda na boots. Yani as in the boots, when if give me just any socks, any type. I'm gonna buy some because I'm not seeing my socks. I don't wear boots without socks. That's the problem. Ziko? Even if it's mix and match, I don't care. Because usually, I don't know who took mine. I had more than 10 pairs. Please. As long as I become warm. Alafu vitambaza viti sutatoa zile za cream yellow. Tunaweka viti. Mimi ndo nakuja kuweka. Sasa si maziwa ndio tunaweka. Hey, that is mine. Those are mine. No. Even these are mine. These are what I've been looking for. Ni zangu, imagine. Hizo ni zangu bado. Those are what I was looking. Are they warm or they are being torn? Let me check. These were mine. You know what I've been looking for? I'm just using them. Nitarudisha bado.
Hii ni kubwa hii.
Ni shosho. Hapana, ni shosho anafanya hivi. You know, I've been looking for this. I had them. I will buy. I'll start even selling them. I buy them in wholesale. I sell them. You see, that is how when you are generous, they can take everything you have and you remain like that. Guys, it's very unique though. So let me show you. Even I'm going to carry my tripod. Boots ziko wapi zile boots zangu za white? Mama, Kranis, you can take this water. It's very clean. Alafu imtupe. It is very cold. So I'm using blanket when I'm in the sofa. Even I'm coming still outside, very cold, but we need to do something. We are going to look for chicken. Now the problem, my phone is 1%, and that is where I have some cash. Let me show you the poultry. Boots za white ziko wapi? Hii kitu uchunga mtoto asichukue. Mtu yote asichukue ni ya. I wanna carry this bag. Hakuna ama shosha amevaa. No, mama amevaa. Hi, Sue. Good morning, honey. Oh my God, you are showing up where I'm going. Sasa kuja uone Michael N. Yule ni Michael B. Ndio uone tofauti, unasema ati N and B wanafanana. Look, Michael B, his face is different. Michael N, his face is different. You see?
What?
Those are Michael.
Hey, Michael N anashtua.
Lakini yule anakuwa ati anashtua, si wako sawa. Hey, so good morning. How are you, honey? Hi, boo. Hi, boo. Hi. Hi. Greetings, honey. Hi. So guys, I'm going to bring some poultry, the chicken. Someone told me that they are going to sell. You see, we put the feeds here, and a lot of these are, and we wanted them to eat. You see, here we put ugali, the ugali leftover. So I wanna fill that place with chicken. The person I gave to construct didn't finish to put this, so I want to finish this. And also, you see, there's a space here. The wires, we have extra resources. These ones I had bought them. These are for small chicken, the chicks. This one, you see, this one has only one. This is new. Where we have the new one, we put them. So what is funny, when you are not available, they don't construct things well, you know. So this space also should be covered with another one here, and also this one should be covered by another one here, like it should run from here to here. So because now please finish the chicken house. It's already finished, Michael. It is finished. Now I'm going for the chicken. The only thing is up here. I'm going to do it by myself today, just to put this. We call them chimbata, and this the conch, and then it is done. It is already done. You see, it is done. The only thing that they make is finishing, you know, here. But it's okay. They can stay in. Even the one. Oh, sorry. Even here. So how is mom doing? Mom, she's very okay. She's taking me to the place that I wanted to buy the chicken from, because as I'm home, I want to eat the African kuku mayai. The mayai. So that is new. The one we exchanged with the one we ate. So once you eat the one you have, you buy a new one. So there, it can carry around 15 chicken here. Also this one, 15 to 20. And then here, down here, there is a space. I'm the one who spilled this so that they can eat, and the grass, and then I will sweep. I want to mix it with these droppings. I take it to the farm. So mom, she has headed there. This one, I want to make some shapes there, like some cubes, something like cubes. Also this side here, because there are some which put eggs here. They lay eggs. This plastic is for covering the manure. Let me show you. Oh, hi, Boo Boo. Good morning, Bruno. Hi, honey. Hi. So all these are neighbors' dogs, but they stay here. Yeah, it is done. It is done, Baba. It is done. So this is another one. Now this one inside, it is how I don't know that. So this one is very big. This is where we keep some construction items, but also it's meant for the chicken. We have the materials there. This is Lantana Camara. I took it yesterday. I want to use it. Inside here, I want to put like 100. For the meantime, 100. It can take even up to 1,000 chickens. So the problem is this. So I put what I can have, and you see the droppings that you remove in the house. It is here in the sugarcane plantation, the banana. Wacha kuweka hapo, zieke kwa sahani. Why are you doing that? Put them on the plate. Let sahani yani, this is one for it. Don't put it for them down, please. Bas, slowly. Slowly. Sasa mbona unawekea moja? Ona mwenzake anakaa njaa. Ona. Huyu ataenda kula. No. All. Put for them all. Not one. 2 of them. So, also this is hibiscus. I was telling you. This is the hibiscus. And we have the rosemary. But here, me, I don't like the This is fertilizer here you are seeing. This is fertilizer. I want to shift this because the sugar cane, they don't like fertilizer. If they stay with they have a lot of fertilizer, they become watery. Also the avocado, it becomes tasteless. This is the, how do we call, sweet potato, the leaves. We can give them when we have plenty. We can feed them the chicken, but also we can plant them. The sugar cane are very sweet. They're nice. This is a plant. I brought it. No, they can't escape. We have double, and then in fact this one is very double. Look, it is not open. I told you, Michael, the challenges I'm having as a lady when I hire someone to work for me. Like now, this project I started when I was out. This guy, I paid him thinking that he has fully done it. The only thing I'll do, I'll bring the small nails, I fasten them here, up here, and here. And the chicken, they can't come here because they are down there. The other side, I have already the extra wire mesh. It's there. And this is, remember, this is the tough one, not the soft. We have the soft. This is soft, a little bit soft. This is very hard, which is good. There's a difference. I'm going to fasten it just for security, maybe like a snake or something. Yes? Yes, in the So, also here, we put some Swiss chard spinach. Nini, mama? This is the cuckoo we ate, the nightshade. You know this, we eat it. It is very sweet. Just that I haven't washed it. And I'll wash hii ukule. Hii ni matunda. Shika, enda ushe ukule. We used to eat as children. And this is the rosemary. I am drying it. I told them to replant, see what they did. But I will come and trim this to shorten it. The leaves I go and put it in the, how do we call? I make like powder. So I have a lot to run. I had a, before, I don't know, the network it will disappear. Before I had a business, I had put a lot of chili here, but see, this is the one that I found. They say the clients, the customers come and take it. We had a neem tree here. I don't know where it went. This is one. It is one, but we have another one here. So the kind of business I was running is selling household item. I want to enlarge this place here and restart again. So I have a lot to do. I will start slowly by slowly. That is why you've seen me been doing other things, and it's harvesting season for beans. Doreen, uko sawa? Mimi ndo nimemwambia akule. Osha akule. Wenye utakula ni ya black, because the one hii ya black iko kali kidogo. Yeah, lakini ya orange kula. So, for now I've just shown you, and also I have another project that I'm running here. This land, it was bought and one titled it. We couldn't construct. Ushachukua maziwa? Amekamua? She has brought the milk. So, because now we don't have the exact title, they gave us certificates. That's the reason as to why we didn't put a permanent structure. So these are the stuffs, the veggies. But for now, because Mama had went to process for the title deed, I need to start from the bathroom. This is like a kiosk we put for Mom. Where Shika, go and give the chicken. Munafunga munahang kwa kuku. Take it. So I'm trying to restock it. Because I'm around. This is the soap, the liquid soap that I had made, and also the downy. This omena, we call them sardines, oranges, you see. And we have a lot more inside here. There, sugar, salt, cooking oil. They don't use paraffin, soap, and other stuffs. But little by little, I wanna do it because I'm available. And we have a lot of veg. Also, I have this. I wanna bring this one. This is like an outside toilet. It needs 150 bricks, and it needs to be subdivided into a toilet stroke a bathroom. You know, it had a floor. you know. So that is the project. Baked in an oven. Rosemary so fine. In fact, I have the rosemary. Yeah, there are some which we planted. Inki kia gere biasi bisu kete igoro. Mga tukoreti. Biabere irang. Ikikauka. So I want to see if they have already started. I think koruhusi. I just want to see if it's already here. But kuna zenye nilipanda hapa, harvest vizuri. I had thrown here more, and we had some pumpkin here. So that's why I'm asking her if she did it well. She said they are not yet fully done, so I don't kwaruza, I don't remove them. So she's saying that until it comes dry. I'm telling you. Yeah, but you know what? I'm very, very grateful. Michael, the most important thing that I love is that we have somewhere. Now we are not paying rent. You remember, we've been staying in Nairobi with my mom like for the past 22 years. So here we started staying here. This land was being bought 2011, 60,000, 60 Kenyan thousand money. We started staying here. So 2020 is the time we shifted here. There is electricity. We drilled a borehole. There is Wi-Fi with fully network. The roads are good. Remember in the CBD, and we are not paying anything. We have a lot of veg. This is oregano. She had to trim it. So I'm not like worried. This is oregano. She had to cut it. The African tissue. We put it next to our toilet. Look at this. Nderema. This is Nderema. That is the veg I told you. We have a lot. We are blessed. I can't complain. All of this is the veg. And remember, this veg, one sack goes up to 6,000, if not 4,000. Now, as you can see here, and we have corn there, that is corn. We have corn, we have veg there. So what should I complain of? We are okay. And remember, do you know that here we are living okay? We don't buy veg. In the other side of our home, the countryside, we buy vegetables because it is situated in the town. Look at the sand, how it is. It is black cotton sand. We are having some cracks here. So I'm okay. I had to buy this stuff for the Wi-Fi because we had some stuff. The tank that we had here, this pipe goes for the, and this is another pipe here, the cable goes for the electricity, which pumps the well, the borehole. So my machine broke last year when we had floods, so I need also to refurbish this place. I need to like dig like this, make like a trench, and also cement it. So we need one cement here, and in the toilet we need 4 bags of cement and 150 bricks. These bricks, this one I had washed clothes, so I need to make up to this. We have some passion fruits here. These ones I planted them last year before I went. We have a pomegranate. We have this is sunflower. The graveria tree that I put, the seeds come from there, and then once you see them popping up, you manage them. So these are pomegranates, and we have lemon. We have oranges, and these papayas. I have okra. Still, those are lemons. Sugarcane. I can think the sugarcane from this part can be good because this place wasn't that fertile. But what I've seen, my son added a lot of manure here. We have plenty of manure from the poultry, and I want, instead, the lands here that we have here, it is very, very fertile. So I think that's the reason as to why we are putting all the fertilizer together. I'm intending to look for a place here to do the farming thing. Here, moringa can do well, okra. Of course, the other crops can do well. Like now, we have the corn. It's here. So we are living like people are living in the countryside. We are not paying like bills. The bills we can pay is just electricity and Wi-Fi, and maybe sugar, salt, bar soap. So what do I complain? So it is slowly by slowly. Also today, if I manage, I'll go and buy, how do you call, a paint to repaint this house. This solar I bought before we put the electricity. This solar, I'm having a problem with the battery, so I'm going to the same company to look so for assistance. They tell me what do I do, because when I bought the solar, the electricity had already delayed to be put on it. They had done the wiring, but the electricity wasn't working. So what happened, when I tried to contact them, they were like, wait, it took 1 year for it to work. So I had to buy electricity, the solar panel with the big battery. But my mom brought a fake technician. She never knew. That was like a student. He was internship. He didn't know what he was doing. So the battery, he told mom the battery was a dry cell battery. Instead, it was supposed to be put the acid and the water they usually put. So it affected the battery, and the battery goes from 7,000 to 9,000. That's what I came to confirm. I have again to go back into my pocket. So I've already uh, some miscellaneous extra expenses to rebuy again the pump. The pump we had was for the motor, which used electricity to pump. This is the pump. Do you see the cable for electricity? And this is the cable. So I need again to go and put my hands in the pocket and then buy now the immersible pump, because yesterday, I don't know if I put that video, I was pumping water here, so it's not easy to fill this tank, this thing, because I've now forgotten my hands are forgotten. I was rewashing these clothes. I washed the first one, they dried, I removed. The second one, they dried, I removed. The third one, that way. Also now today, I'm going to buy and the extra now cloth lines, because we're gonna do, how do we call, decluttering. Like I'm gonna do those things before I go to the other side where my dad is, the other home. It is not easy. It is not easy to be called the firstborn of the house, guys. It's not easy. So everything is looking upon me, and now the other way round, I have also another obligations. So my intention was that the structure we placed it here, so that when I be okay, I help mama to put I'll take you to the other side of our home in Kisii, uh, because it's a business area. Mama doesn't now have a home, because those ones were turned into business places. So now I will also, when I'm well off, I will have to put a 3 bedroom house here for my mom, because now here in town when we come, mama, she's like me. Let me tell you guys, it's very funny. I think I took my mom's soul. She's so welcoming. She's been hosting many people. She has raised many people. I've seen my mom welcoming unique people, strangers in her house, taking care of them, hosting them, others nursing them, because someone comes from the countryside. Mostly we have this illness. Maybe you find someone maybe has something like maybe cancer, maybe has a broken leg or a back, or he or she has come to be done, like for theater to be done operation. So maybe if they are relatives, because we are staying in Nairobi, they come in our home instead of being. Yes mama. Kwa nini Su? What happened? Come Su, kuja. Kuna nini? Ameniambia Su imekasirika. Kuna nini? Wacha. Su, what's happening? Su, come. Okay, so also that is the intention. You see this, the land here. Now I'm back as family head. Everyone expected your help. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, Michael, the unique thing. Do you know? When I'm in Africa, well, okay, when I was in Africa, that's when they remember I'm widowed. I don't have a husband. When I walk out of Africa, I go to the other side. People forget that I have a responsibility, and I don't have the partner. Now that is the time they forget. But like right now, I've come. Okay, for me, usually whatever I do, I focus. maybe my children and my mama, because now she's 57 years old, and she's aging also. Like now she's been complaining for the past 1 year here inside. I'm going to look for comfrey. Comfrey, we have it. It's called mafake. We make mokimo with it, and I'll be burning and massaging her so that I can see if it can be okay. Because I send money for her to go and do the scanning and other things. Just they gave her just painkillers. So one way I should explain to her. I have a lot of things I brought from abroad before, and even recently when I came, I have to put it in sand. I have to plant all the herbs because I had planted, she uprooted without knowing. Yeah, yeah. So it is like, Michael, I have to tell her, Mom, you have to eat this because she has diabetes and she has blood pressure. She lost. My mama lost a lot of her baby boys' sons. So we have one son. She was under depression, and my dad had to remarry because we had businesses. Now he was like marrying for his, like, how can I say, his money. But it because my mom was the first wife. Now she passed through a lot, and that is why most of the time she's situated here. So life is not the same. For the past 22 years she's been living away, like from 2000 from 20 to 2000, no, 2009. She's been living in Nairobi. So we recently started going back to our countryside because also my dad is aging. He's 65 years old. The business, the stuff, the whatever they had done together, the other second wife who was like fighting for that, the people come with they need money. She went abroad with my stepsisters. Now we have another one. We have a sister and a brother, and now they're with my dad. Apart from there, what matters for me is my children, my mama, and my life. That is it. And for here, it is kinda quiet. If you can feel, it's quiet. When I'll be in the other side where my dad is, you will hear it. So we usually go there when we have occasions and other things. But it's more beautiful and calmer here because no one is disturbing my mom, like, oh, land, oh, this, oh, that. Every family has a story to tell. They have their own background. So for me, being the firstborn, the tingo. hmm? The tingo. So you might be asking, Eliza, also I have children. Whatever I've been getting, I've been managing, like to pay bills, school fees, and other stuff. So also, after the demise of my beloved partner, it's been 11 years. Hi, Sue. Hi, Bruno. So it hasn't been easy to be focusing on one thing. I'm multitasking by my own hands. One, imagine, Michael, imagine. So it isn't easy. That is why usually, like, I tell my mom, I want the little place you have called a farm. It shouldn't miss anything. If you see from the start, I showed you what I've been planting here. Usually when I come, like now we don't have rain. This is cilantro. We have coriander, cilantro. This is amaranta. This is cherry tomatoes. In fact, they grow by themselves. So what I do, sawa sawa, tutatoa sawa. And this is okra. Nitakuja kutoa mama. Sasa niko busy naongea na camera. This is okra. You see, I've already removed it, but it will come out. This is a flower. We have okra. And now because the pump is not there, I cannot just doing the water stuff, like doing that thing until you fetch the water is hard. So I need to try and see if I will manage to raise that. Is 18 to 19,000. That's the price I confirmed. The previous pump we had, it was going for 23,000. Yeah, that is okra. And this is neem tree, mwarubaini. This is not neem tree. It's smelling like Big G chewing gum. Guys, let me tell you, it's smelling like chewing gum. I don't know. Can someone tell me? I planted a lot of stuffs to an extent that even I don't acknowledge the exact particular plant what it is. This smells like chewing gum. You know the way mint smells? It is like mint but chewing gum. The chewing gum we call Big G. I don't know. I have a lot of plants I have planted. You see even the pomegranate? They are here. Must be stressful. It was stressful. Yeah, it was stressful. And also my dad was a harsh person. Also his dad was a polygamous family. He had 3 grandmas. Yeah, I come from a polygamous family. But you know, we didn't choose to be there. God chose us to be there. And sometimes we don't fight. We pray and wish them well. You know this? Chinsobo. This one, you pluck the leaves, you boil them, you kill your worms. Even the fruits. The fruits are here. We call them chinsobo. How do you call them? Gooseberries or wild berries? Chinsobo. It's here. Already it's ripe, you see? This one. I'm gonna eat it in front of the camera. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you. This. Hmm? No putting anything. Let me check if I will have more. This is the beauty of being in Africa. These things, they are very expensive. Like one handful goes for $1 in Nairobi. So I bought them. I kept 3 of these. That is one of them there. They were more. It's like my mom, when her friends come. Oh, wild berry, yeah, they grow by themselves. So when people come and find things in plenty here, they forget it's the daughter who has put them. So now they request her, and she gives them. So, but I'm going to plant more because there's no way you can deny someone. Because in Africa we are meant to give. You give, you give, you give. Because we get from land. In fact, like this one, people don't see the use of it until they come into your farm and then they find it. That's when they eat. So this, I think it has more use about it. So I'm gonna check. They have to be yellow. You eat it. The leaves are so nice. The roots are so nice. You can deworm by them. So that is it. I want them to grow more, to sprout. You can have a farm full of this and you make a lot of money. They take, I think, 3 to 4 months to grow. You said it's $1. Good morning, Jama. Hey, I need that. Unajua umenikumbusha wapi? Kukua sifera. Ulipata wako wapi? Mimi nataka hata na maroon. Me need that. Look at that, guys. He has reminded me when I was I was training as a seafarer. Good morning. You are going to work? Look. So, ni nini ilikufanyikia? So ana maneno yeye siku hizi. So, what happened? Good morning, so you are silent. So, these are our neighbors' dogs, but they love us because also we feed them. Unaenda job? Unaenda side gani? Angalia. Simu yangu iko nini, iko chini. Tungeenda na wewe. Nimeona nitatoa. Pole Su, sorry. So sasa si basi nitakupigia simu, nitapata aje ile wale vijana. Imagine jana they messed up me. The whole day kukuwa na wifi. Alafu nawapigia simu mpaka akaniblock. So nini wifi imekuja saa 2 usiku. Hiyo betri ulisema aje yenyewe? Ama hujaulizia upate jibu? Okay. Ulisema umekanyaga sasa wiki mzima? Kutoka sasa. Ngajere ngari skuru usikanza kuchimata. Hiyo shule primary. Opposite si chachi ya kina mama. Shule opposite kwenye mbili. Oh, hii barabara. Eko karibu na kwa chief hapo. Okay, let me tell you. If maybe si by sana hapo utakuwa hapo. By sana, unajua mimi naikimbiza hadi tangu huko. Unaenda unashinda the whole day ama half a day? Ninashinda half a day, lakini najua tutaiisha haraka. Hiyo nimechukua contract. Yeah. Nani maliza hata ni. Hata kisha ndio nasema, lakini Okay, sawa basi, nikikuja hiyo side nitakupigia simu. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. So that's our neighbor. He helped me when I was going to my daughter's school. He volunteered himself, and we had to go to the school. And even we went very late. It was night. Let me pluck some veg here. We cut it for the poultry because the weather is not giving. So I need the pump. I will have to push myself to get the pump so that I can water. Here we get a lot of veg to feed the poultry. You know. So Michael, it is not easy. Like the reason as to why usually I don't settle down. First thing, I don't want to give anyone my problem, like a cross to carry. And then being a firstborn out of five, we are four girls. Eliza, let me count. Eliza, Diana, Valentine, and Doreen, and one boy who's called Mandela. Maybe today I might, if I get time today or tomorrow, I'll go and visit him. I want to go and see my nephew because I love him so dearly. He's a nice baby. I'll be having him around. So also that's why I put more effort to do. The pump is very important. You have different types of pumps. Yeah, the immersible pump. It costs 18,000 to 20,000. I saw it's Nasto. He bought it, and I saw something like that pump in Ayamaro since he came recently. So I'm gonna. I was told that if you buy it from the company, it is good. Now we are in Nairobi. What about them? They came from Sirare to come here in Nairobi and look for it. So I don't know. Kralis, Kra, nipe kisu nikate hii okra. There is okra here. I usually cut it and eat it. So now this is my morning snack. And also Michael, if I have the pump, I've already checked the prices. Emo mwambie nipe kisu nikate hii okra iko hapa. If I cut the pump, it means I'm not going to start worrying about going to work, like to look for work somewhere. I've already have employed myself because already I'm adding some poultry here. Another thing, I'm around Nairobi, the CBD. I'll do a video. There is a project I'm dealing with. Someone is sick somewhere around here, but he has a land full of oranges and lemons. I'm gonna showcase it and sell them for him because he doesn't have someone who's selling those things. So I'm gonna be there for him, but I will be using my social media platform. On the other way around, that is the time I'll be looking for land to lease and do my planting shenanigans. Also, I'm going to learn more about the farming thing from that person. So yesterday I ordered the lemons and oranges. Like, you know, the knowledge you get from someone is so beautiful. Thank you. Ama tutazipea ni echenge yairi mama, mtafanya aje sasa? Echenge yetoko kore ya 160 naona ni hasara. Tunaweza pata gani? Which is the best, because tunaweza pata mahindi to mix na omena na sunflower tusiage, and then pia kama hiyo itanunuliwa mixing, unaonaje? So that it can go for long, because chingo chichivocha muno chingo nange to tuoni nabera bwate muntu kobokanda kugena onyiru cyane gen kugamba kumburi bintu bindi bindi bira Kralis nilete ndo kugamba turayane. So where is the okra? This one. So it will also. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's okay. So it will be nice for me to do that, and I'll be grateful. You know, I'll be grateful because now I'll be already gathering the knowledge about this area, what we can manage with. I'm removing the ones which have been affected by the, is it worms? because I need also to spray it. Before I spray it, I just cut off some. I put for the poultry. I will cut like this is kuma wiki, guys. It's just because this area, once it rains, like now, it takes long time again to rain. But the other side of the country, like in Kisiland, it is raining. But if you have a pump here, people come to take veggies from you. And when you have the sardines you're selling, people come again to buy from it. So whenever I'm available, I provide the necessities I buy. Even if when I'm far, I try to do that. That is one way of supporting my mom, like the business to run. And also, not everything she should be asking me. You are very hardworking back home. Take also some good rest from time to time. In fact, that is why I'm here at mom's place. If I'm out of mom's hands, I'm ever busy working. That is the reason. But I'm grateful. I'm back at home. And also, when I'm practicing these things, it's good. This is pulseline, guys. Pulseline we don't buy. In Arabic countries, pulseline we buy. It is very expensive. Very expensive. They cover it. So I put it here. I will take it and wash it. Me, I don't even mix it with salad. These are weeds. Even I'm removing just from the sun. Look, these are parsley. So I'll just go and wash it very nicely. I take it. If you know the beauty of eating parsley, that's the beauty of being on the land. Yeah. Dorin, harakisha mtoto analia. Alafu usio unasugua na sufuria na kijiko, unatumia nini? Kifuniko ya chupa ama ya kibuyu. Nasikia mtoto anatoa sauti. So this is sukuma wiki stuff. I put it back on the sun. It will grow. Just pour water and then it will grow. Hata hizi spinach hapo zinafaa kufanyiwa mulching, at least zigenerate. So whenever we have a lot of pumpkin, we take the pumpkin leaves, we cut some, we give the chicken. So behind our home we have the pumpkin leaves. I'm gonna pluck the hard ones. Also I hang it for the poultry, and also the sweet potatoes leaves and grass. And also we put the feeds. The feeds I had bought like 3 days ago. When? Tuesday. They are already finished. 5 kg. Is that? I'm going to read the message. Let me pick this for my cuckoos. Smash some for today. So we have again another sukuma wiki here. So sometimes what makes me feel like when I'm back at home, the only question I get from my mom and siblings, what next? What are we going to do? I have I have a lot. I usually sell even them. Michael, let me tell you, I've tried a lot. I have the boots. I sell them good also in vegetable soup. Yeah, I sell them. Even now, that is the business I want to put back. Like, here it's not busy. Like in the other side, that's why I'm having. Umetengeneza chai? Sawa. The skuma wiki is here. It's beautiful. Let me show you. Very beautiful. But are we gonna give the chicken because it's not more? Michael, let me tell you. If it's trying in life, I've tried. The only thing I haven't tried in life is prostitution and killing someone, and also digging what? How do we call it? The grave? That is the only thing that I haven't done. Stealing, prostitution, and also digging the graveyard. All the kinds of jobs I've done. I've done construction. I've been a mason. I've been a like the little kind of jobs you see people do. Like when you want people are doing construction, you fetching water for families. Of course, even when I had a partner, that is when you know that how serious life can push someone. I've been an entrepreneur. I've done the farming shenanigan here and there. The problem I usually which makes everything returns back is the loved ones I have been having, like the other side where I was married. Parsley, yeah, parsley is good. Parsley is good, very good to the soup. Let me tell you. Watering can iko wapi jamani? Let me tell you. If there is a way, even here, if it rains, we have a lot of seeds we put for parsley here. We have a lot. We have a lot of sukuma wiki, a lot of parsley, a lot of coriander for the soup. And also even the baby corn. You know the baby corn? The corn that has not matured. You cut it, you add it in your soup with the hairs. It is good. If you know, you know. Yeah. So let me cut this for we need to spray these stuff. So I'm plucking them so that I can spray the dawa. So I want to remove this so that I feed the poultry. And also I'm heading to the farm. We remove beans. When we come, I'm going to pick those 8 extra chicken. Yeah. So we do this. We add extra like sacks because people come to buy veg from my mom's business here. And it is one way. Not every time that I have money to give her every day in the month. So sometimes I feel good when her business is running because she can also pay her bills. And being the firstborn, Doreen, weka hiyo chai niwekee basi nikunywe hapa nje nikikatia kuku mboga. So it is what it is. Like now here we were making mandazi yesterday at night, and I was feeding some poultry here. We will sweep. These are beans we were harvesting. We haven't done. They're here. In fact, we are putting them outside. It acts like a store. You see this? This is for construction, for finishing the chicken. Those are the harvesting stuff. So here we will run one. It's like some. Can we call them shelves or the levels? We put the chicken. Also, let me put this here. Doreen, niweke chai kuja hapa nje nikunywe tuende. Sorry, Baba. Sorry, my love. So these are beans we harvested. Kifagio ile nyingine iko wapi? So these are for to take for my sister. Change utaweka wapi na mandazi? The dogs, you are here. Kulikuwa na maji moto? Kama hakuna maji moto itabidi tengeneze ndio nijue. Tutafanya nini? Tutafanya nini kwa mboga? Yes. Kama nisaidie kiberiti. Hizi zitakula kama si yuko. So, alafu nitalie chakula ya umma kuja hapa nje basi. Mamu ninaeka nini nje? Maharagwe. Nisaidie kiberiti. Ni maharagwe naeka na gunia za kutandika. Naeka hizi maharagwe tukiende sikoni kile katoka. Niende kizo niende. Mimi niko nataka kubonda hizo before nitoke. Ukweli? I want to put to lit the fire. You need mandazi? Come. We made a lot of mandazi yesterday. We made a lot of mandazi. I've hid it with the serviette here because my dog will eat. The mandazis they were very yummy. So I want to put the fire on so that I can boil the water I put for the dog meal. These dogs, they won't give you peace of mind because I'm eating. I just put water hot, and this ash I use it to the ash I would use it to put on the farm to chase the aphids, to spray them. So my mom, we want to go and pick some maharagwe. And also before the sun becomes hot, becomes what? The jua inafanyikanga, guys. I don't know what to tell you. How the sun becomes. The sun becomes harsh. Let me show you how we do it. Wacha kupigana. These dogs, you know they want food because we are here. So I have to boil water. I don't want to go and use gas because Mama, she's telling me I'm too much concerned about people's dogs. But they are here. In fact, they don't go in someone's house. In their home, they love staying here. Look, he's here. Bruno, little bit. 1 minute, Baba, 1 minute. 1 minute. They're feeling the smell of the food. I just want to boil water. I mix it with food. I had bought the food. Just a kg goes by 60 shillings. That's half a dollar. When I have money, I buy it. It goes by 3.50. It cost me nothing. It cost me nothing. Yeah. It cost me nothing to be poor. If you can't help a human being, help an animal. At night, if you were here, you could have heard them barking, meaning they are keeping good security for us. Yeah. And the dogs, the owners, sometimes they forget to feed them, so they come here and we do it. Yeah, so I'm just putting the water here. So I need to clean here a little bit because we were doing some stuff here. We were harvesting. Maji ya sufuria inahitajika huku. As the water is boiling, I want to clean here. Like brush, sweep. Yeah, you see that's how we lit fire. This is an outside kitchen, and because I want the ash. The ash, we have a lot of ash here, guys. It will be so resourceful for me in the production of food. Just 1 minute and the water will be ready for them to be mixed with their food. firewood. We don't buy firewood, guys. We don't. But my mama, she's like, that firewood you are misusing, we'll be using for something. Let those dogs go to their home. They are making you become crazy. I love animals, guys. It's not my wish to love animals. Even the chicken, I love them so much. Like now, I found some corn here. I'm going to remove for the cuckoos. So what I'm going to do, I'm supposed to eat to take tea. I'm gonna, let me show you. I'm gonna remove this and put for the cuckoos. The cuckoos. Cuckoo means hens. So I've spilled some water here, down here, so that I can sweep. Michael, you were asking me of the boots. I have boots, my dear. I'm the boot seller. I sell this. I told you, anything I have at home, I don't buy them retail. I buy in wholesale. So I buy extra, the rest I sell. That is the Eliza's lifestyle. Even people don't understand me. So even if I want even beddings, I'll go and buy it in wholesale. So that I'll be selling some stuff for people, and the rest I take for my family. That is Eliza. So this is my morning routine. Also, I have the chicken there. I will also. The reason I'm not taking tea, I can't sit. If I sit, the dogs are on my lap. They want me to give them food, so I have to feed them, even the poultry, before I eat. Everything is under construction. If you ask me, just give me time. I couldn't leave my daughter not to go to school so that I can do other things. And it has taken me a lot of cash, guys. A lot of money for her to join. I was scared to ask for help, for contribution from people who say, oh, Eliza, you've been working abroad. So I had to plan, but it's by the hand of God. So this side, we have some what I call some scraps, like the metals, because things for construction we put here. And this place was constructed less than a month ago, so I'm using it to keep some stuff, and then I will collect the stones. Yeah. So I will have to come. There's some nails here, we collect them. There's the metals, and we take for scrapes. Whew. I'm done now. I'm done. Do you know what I'm doing? I wanna scrub this. I want the corn. This corn for the poultry. Yeah, this is what I was doing. That is why. And then we are rushing to the how do you call it? Ambani. But you have to feed the animals before you do. So the water is ready. The only thing I need is a plate. I mix the food for the dog. Narumete changelti saini. Chingende. Kile sinavi kispina kubutis. Tigani cheta nanga sina mbono natural na te wangu chira ni.
Kwa tika, ni naenda kuemen.
Echine chimba konko bekira. Echimbi nasu kuchiabu. You see like this? This is money. Of course, this is a window. This is money. We are still under construction, guys. So most things, they are like, Mama, hebu leta sahani. Ambia auntie akupe sahani tutengenezee hii nini? Sahani ya kuku ama sufuria. The parsley, you see it. I've already planted a lot of parsley, my dear. The problem is watering. I want to do this for the corn. The food for the chicken is not enough. Kuna sukuma iko kwa ndoo. Mama, uko na kamba. Hapo tuaro. Shika. Shika, alafu hiyo sukuma iko hapo. Pea shosho afungie kuku azipe. Hiyo iko kwa ndoo mama. Hiyo iko kwa ndoo. Yeah, fungia kuku. I'm looking for the corn which is like this. I put for it because the poultry feed that I had bought is remaining little. Chusibane angolie yobo tuaro osunge. Sini nakufuata mama, I'm not even staying. Doreen, kuja ufungie kuku sukuma. I'm coming mom, please. Wewe tangulia. Enda tu, I'm coming. Doreen, wewe utaenda ufungulie kuku alafu upate umeziu nini? Shika pea shosho awekea kuku. Hizi ni chakula ya kuku. This for chicken. Give them. Pea shosho. Shosh. Have a look. So this corn, when we remove, we leave the ones which are looking weird. Even if you got this single car, we will be what a single of Yamava. Think you make a week at a bit. Oh, Nancy, tunaenda kujitumia nyasi. We're gonna for nyasi. The gumboots are here. Fresh show hizi boots are vibe here. Tuende shambani.
Mguu ya baba ni kubwa.
Mguu ya baba si kubwa. Yangu ni kubwa mama. Yeah, you see, I'm finding this. Woo! Doreen, nataka sahani ya kuweka chakula. Chakula ya umbwa. Na mix na maji. Hata sufuria alafu ndio niziwekea basi kwa sahani. Maji imeshakuwa tayari. Mandazi it's more. You can't finish. You just mandazi for breakfast. And tomorrow we make for sweet potatoes for breakfast and nduma and some stuff. Emo sio nyonde mbuyore ya kidogo ataka chumfika sinini alafu chinkonde kwenye chari. Yeah. So for now I'm done guys. I'll come to do it again. We have more. So I want to just a meal for the poultry because also we are going for other chicken. Once we come from the farm, my phone will be ready full. So that I can go and do the transaction I need to do for you the video. Yes. We need to plant more sukuma wiki so our chicken can eat. And also I need to apa mama ikana ngwake sa tumnye keep sumu winda. Yep. Vichingo. Kigeta mama.
Shughulika nyumba ya mume.
Nga sirine kigago tukubika simbi. Sisa hii kariboniga. Ishamu ntiwetani.
Mwatani mandeni.
Chiko tetu
yangu gaki karamwata bageni igao mate bona ngo.
Igo boni yake nywire ngandi jikoni yake.
Wale mama tiandaringo.
Ebu sikia, she wanted a small what? Remember? And then alafu mkaanza kukubishana.
Bona kila jogo chiko manya.
Wakamumbuye.
Akarumuka kutiaria. Utaongea.
It's okay.
Kana ulikuwa unasema.
You hear? It's okay. So during this one is not okay. Sima mix na maji moto sitamwaga. Uko na konye ntunda mkani na roast.
Korogia kwa hiyo
Nipe basi. Nipe hiyo. Ndio hiyo.
Ayo mazana Jacobo sababu.
My dad is my bae, mom. My dad, hey, my dad, me and my dad, my bae. Check this.
Hapo naekea maji.
Enda mwagie kuku hizi, alafu sasa nimemalizana na kuku. Alafu niwekee umbwa.
Tumalizie kuku.
Tuzipeleke hizo ni ya kuku. So guys, I'm trying also now put for the dogs. I've fed the animals, the chicken. I put sukuma wiki, I put the normal feeds. Now the maize cob. We come and finish. So we have a lot to handle. Now Mama, she wants me to help her to go and fetch beans from the farm. Like we are going to harvest. So I'm going to show you how we harvest. This is dog food. Nilete hiyo sahani yenye uko nayo baby girl. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see. I try to show you everything. Leta. Hii na hiyo nyingine. Hii sawa. So we add water. Leta kikombe. Nilete kikombe nilete maji moto. Nilete kikombe. Na hapo nilete kikombe. Kikombe shamaliza shoshona. So this one I hang it here. Kikombe. So what am I going to use to kukoroga? I can use this. And yet. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Grass ni wewe ulibakisha hizo. Mimi nilifanya. Nchini kwa batiwate kwere nchini kuoma. Dorin, utaongeza maji hapa. Utaongeza maji hapa kutoka nini tutaoga. Ama chiche na siara ukirie vumbi hiyo. Enda Dorin akupe kijiko. Shika. Enda akupe kijiko. So, this one I mix. Hata kidole sema tu. It's okay, understand. Akila umeamua wewe na mama, mwambo okay.
Hapana. Wote na roho kwanza. Yaani ikati ni utakaile imagine.
Imagine ukijua hiyo umbo itabebwa. Ndio anaichukua.
Umbo mwenyewe.
Hii umbo yenyewe tunashughulikia.
Amepita hapa anasema anaenda kutengeneza pensi.
Alafu aichukue.
Si achukue problem. Ameongea sahi? Nikorogea na kemba. Sisi hatuna ubaya. We do where we can. Haijatosha ile kikombe. Ile kikombe. Yoyote mama. Ile ni nimekupea kikombe. Na mwa ile niko chiabo. Ndio chenga macho kisini na kosi. Na ruti no ine chimbo konkuri chile kwele ndeye chimbo. Hii sasa.
Sasa uipe. Uipe.
Si nipe, shika dushi. It is ready now. So you let it cool down. They will eat. This dog food, you add water. Yeah. Asante. Thank you, baby girl. Nimeweka yote. Imekuwa sawa, inafaa iwe kama uji hivi. Akishachukua zake, sioni nitakuwa na umbwa zangu. Kwani iko ni. Naam, that's just it. Ako ba ibuto mo chigo to kogera bujaga. Akon ta chi sumtanya iko. Hiyo.
Hakuna sumu.
Hakuna ana shida.
Tuende.
So, yeah. So I can take my tea in peace of mind. Let me wash my hands and feet. This is what I was doing. So that they can give me peace of mind. Oh. So. So.
Yo taro kwa 3 hivi ke yuko kwa kiasi ndani.
Ile ndio mbele. Ndio wewe. Mom, sio unaona kitu tunafanya.
Kuna kitu kama hiyo. Ndio mko tatamwa tata. Hiyo hadi yako kwa mko kwa nini?
Mimi simu inanisumbua kama mwangaza.
Mimi hapa ndo aliga.
Ando lingafono idan.
La kuja tuokote hii mara wacha tuangalia kuna chokoli. Tuokote hii mara.
The owner said they will come and take him and lock him because he has come to stay here for long. Whenever I'm available, he has come to stay in her home. Nasi nimekupa chakula.
Ada kita itu ada nyari food. Kamu tadi tinggal kami.
Amesipo nini mama? Klawi imesimamisha wewe.
Anda huko nini?
Angalia dress na ndakuweka makofi. Nataka nikwambie mara ngapi kichwa hii. Hapana. Imagine anakula.
Achana na dogi.
Hizo dogi hazijakuwa nice, eleza hizi sini. Ziko na nini zinapewa watu asma.
So siwezi kula. Na simekupa chakula huko.
Hebu kula tu makamasi.
Ani kazi yako na.
I've fed you what you want to. Don't want me to get kula hiyo sani. Too much. You want again mine. I fed you. These dogs, they are too much. Look, they are following me. I can't eat. Look, what's wrong with you? There's food there. Michael, it's too much. This love is too much. I'm running away from these dogs. I put food for them. Take this one. This. And then wanapenda nani chibabu tumele chiweza. Mbali banga tumele chisia maro na chiraji. I fed you. I'll put for them food, guys. I cannot eat without this dog eating. Even the owner felt very bad that they are coming to stay with me. No, sinimakulisha.
Stop like that. Stop like that. Stop.
You want my mandazi? I'll feed them. I can't eat. I'll put them for them for dog there. Stop like that. Mandazi.
And you don't have a bit, Danny.
Another one is here. This is my life. When I'm in Africa, the dogs and the cats, look at them. Wakire. Nchiwa toko, nchingende.
Basi kiki itakuwa kiako. Wewe kitakuwa kadogi. Dog, come here. You guys see. Itakuwa kabangu kasi. Kiangu basi.
Hii simu ya Riga nimelibo.
Imagine yame inakula. Make 3 minutes basi. 3 minutes. I'll fed you. You leave me and eat. Hey. I fed you. Look at them. Eat that.
Ay! Ay!
They want everything.
Nileta kureplace.
But I'll feed you. Okay, take.
Check.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. I love you. Guys, we are going to the market. To the what? Market. Not even the market. Don't you get the market? You're not going to go there. We need you. Sasa tumara kama nisikie chini hivi. Hatuna karatasi. Unajua tulikuwa hiyo karatasi ilikuwa pesa ngapi? Basi magunia nilikuwa nimewaisha mpaka nikashona magunia. Akashona chandarua nikaleta. Ukashona chandarua. Ile na kisi alafu atiwapi mimi nilishona mpaka nikaleta. I paid 200 shillings. Ni kubwa. Yaani basi let me wash the place.
What is that?
These dogs. You need to go now to your home.
Unaenda huko vipi aende utakwenda kwa nani?
Bye guys. Today. Guys, now we go to the Wi-Fi is going off because I'm going to the shamba. Where is my headgear? I need something. Yeah, I'm going to the farm. We call it shamba. So I need to cancel this because the Wi-Fi is not there. Until I put my phone Wi-Fi. I can't wait to put that so that we can be going live. And also I have to put abaya. Ndio mtanioshia hii abaya nini? Long nilikuwa nimevaa. Because hii tu moja. Sina nyingine, just one. Unaenda wapi? Yes. Nikuja nini mami? Nakuja. Let me wear this abaya. Don't do like this, guys. I'm going to be affected. So that is why. And the dogs again are following me to the farm. So you have to wear a mask. Life in Africa. We've eaten, we've washed, we've cleaned. Now to the farm, but the network is not there. I'm not going to have a network. Doreen! Unaenda saa ngapi? Kitambo. Unaenda saa ngapi kitambo? Iko Joska? Ni junction ama wapi unaenda? So I'm going to wear this because my skin is still new. I wanted to send you, but it's okay. Let you go. I'll do it, mama. Sasa si ni vitu yenye nakubaia. Sawa basi, go. Just go. No, go.
No.
That is how it happened. You want to bless someone and they say, you know, I'm busy. Hakuna utajua je nilikuwa nataka kubaia wewe enda kwanza. For another day. So that is how I dress because I don't know. Should I show you? Because still my body has some issues with the sun. So I want to show you how I'm going to start a video. I'm wearing boots and I have to wear a abaya to help me from the sun and this the veil until my skin gets used. I will also look for the gloves for the meantime. Sinitaenda tu nikienda nitakusurprise. So I want to say peace out. Thank you for staying tuned. Please go check me out, Eliza_Jacob, and also support me because if you support me, you're growing my channel. If my channel starts at least to earn something, at least I can manage to pay the bills and also to be next to my children. My desire and my prayers to be next to my children. Yeah. Peace out, sir. I salute you. We are going to the farm to remove beans. Let me show you. So yesterday I was doing some mulching. I don't know if the network here will allow me. I will show you what I was doing, like this. So I have a lot to do. So, you see this? I do the mulching. The dirt is there. So I'm going to put here in the farm. But before that, let me show you. Before that, let me show you. The phone is not allowing. Before that, it goes. Let me carry this. Naomi, I know me. Naomi, Naomi,
Kuja hapa. Acha
So I'm doing mulching, guys. At least tokeni hapa. He's called Benjamin. Abo mangina chena chango morembe bitongo koraga iga kompori mwana okwarwa. Keep them up the motivation back home. Greetings to mom. Yeah, mom, she has said hi because as I'm getting away from the home, from home, yeah, you can see the Wi-Fi. It's there. The router it's gonna go off. We are entering. There's another farm here. This is a lady. She's called Stella. So she's not here. She said we keep for her a home. We keep watch. So we decided to plant the corns and the beans. So we are entering in between and harvest the beans. So because of the pollination, the anthers, they affect me. They might give me the fruit and the allergies to scratch. That's why I dressed like this. The stuff you've seen me put here, these are the leftovers after you've harvested the beans. The beans, and then you can now do that. So what I will do, because I'm getting out of the Wi-Fi, I'm gonna do a video. I'm just grab it as a video now. It will come out maybe today because I have a lot of videos to post. Oh my god. Thank you guys. Thank you for showing me love. Peace out. In Africa, we are ever busy. Ever busy. You can be in your home 24/7. The only thing which will make you go out maybe is sugar, salt, credit, and other stuffs. But when you have everything in the farm, good. Rice and beans with chicken stew. You can't wait. You want that? I will do that for you. Rice and beans with chicken stew. So okay, we have beans, we have rice, and chicken. Chicken we ate the other day, but I'm gonna again. Nini anampe? Monye, moe. Akuli, mpe akishika yote ni mpe akuli. Nitakupa ingine mpe. Mpe. Sawa, nyamaza. Kila mwachie mama. Una watoto. Yeah, kabisa or kabisa. I will do that for you. Oh my god, let me tell you, Marco. The freedom in me. Oh, I'm feeling like a newborn baby. I've been missing this freedom for the longest. I want to feel me. I want to have that peace of mind. I want to take myself out. I think we have a swimming pool here, and we have another one the other side. I want to be going to swimming because I've already forgotten that. And in fact, I'm a seafarer. Now I'm even forgetting my duties. Do you have saffron? Yes, we have. The saffron we have. Oh my God, everything. Kenya, there's nothing you can miss in Kenya. The dates, everything, all the spices. In fact, the very day I buy what supermarket, I bought all the spices: saffron, cumin, cardamom, anise, star anise, moringa, chamomile tea. I bought the cardamom, the cumin, and what was that? And other stuffs. The rest we have in network is ignoring because I had when. Okay, okay, you hear? She wants a bucket so that we can pluck up. You hear? She wants a bucket so that we can pluck her pumpkin leaves. Yeah, we are blessed, guys. When you want to know you are blessed is when even when you can have someone's animals, they come and follow you. They vacated to our home. Look, those are 2 cats. Look, another one. Look, there's another dog. They don't want to go to their home because now we become family. That's how beautiful it is. So see you. They're here. This is called I don't know German. I don't know German. This dog the other time gave birth and I finished the food. Maybe I make food for her. Mama beat me. Mama me because I'm carrying too much. I'm feeding some people's dog. But now the male dog will carry too much. I'm feeding some people's dog. But now the male dog will feel like biting. Unaogea nisaidie maji moto basi. Si yote si kidogo tu. Kidogo. Haina shida kidogo tu. Enda nakupekere sisi. Unipende hiyo chakula iko. Kuna umbu imekuja hapa ile ya mtoto. Haina I've stayed here for long. So you see this? Let me show you the ticks before I go. Look at the ticks. The ticks are here. So this you can house the way the chicks will look chicken. Look, they eat this food for the chicken. See? Yeah, that is how it is. That is like protein. The chicks. Let me wash my hand. At least she has finished the food. Now she needs water. I'll put water for her here so that she'll be drinking water. So see you guys. Mtoto ameamka. Umbwa inakula nini? Tiki inakula umbwa na umbwa ina. Yeah, it's food chain, yeah. That is what we call food chain. Blessings to you all. Let me see you next.